What's up, fellas? Welcome back. So you might have noticed it's another league stream. I have not. This is mainly because in case, as of right now, I haven't gotten a response back from the people I was going to be recording the video with tonight. So we're mainly playing leagues because on the off chance they do come back, I'm going to try and get a hold of everybody to do a video with. But it looks like that might not happen, so that's why we're doing leagues today. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Persona stream. We'll go ahead and just go top and jungle. The only two rules I'm allowed to play now. Bruh. I've been getting people to ask me Final Fantasy to redo some versus matchup, so I'm trying to finish up my Final Fantasy 15 research. And oh man, every time I just learn. How do I have a like before I have any viewers? Or every time I sit down, I'm just like, dude. I gotta be real with you guys here. You gotta do your own research. You can't. You can't fucking like trust people anymore, man, for like outside scaling. You really gotta do your own research. Unfortunately, that's like what I've like been like forced to accept over the course of this past couple of months. Oh fuck no, I ain't playing. We ain't playing Darius. We ain't playing that gay shit. Let's go ahead and do that. So, mate, I'll be down with some pages and we'll go play with you. Not left you alone. By the way, how are you doing? Pretty good. Doing pretty good. I asked, how's work on your comic coming along? Because you said you ended up adding like, what, 10 more pages? Over here. Oh, is that a mid lane Lux? We probably will be switching over to Legend of Runeterra for a little bit, either after this game or a little down the line. Okay, we got Morgana. We're probably finding Set in the top lane. Fuck, I really want to try out. I really want to put Riven in, but I'll get murdered as Riven. But we have so much AP. You know what? We haven't played Fiora in a fat minute. Let's play Fiora. Oh, when did I get this skin? Hoof. Fuck, I got so many good Fiora skins nowadays. I got this one because I was rather attracted to the Splash Art at one point. I mean, really it's the nose that kind of fucks up. This part's still good. Pool parties just kind of gross. Mainly because like her hairstyle just looks kind of weird. At least in my personal opinion. I didn't realize we got these two. That looks pretty clean. Looks like we have a pool party, so we could go pool party with pool party. It could be a dick and just run a skin type that's not going to work with anybody. It would make me more unique. Yeah, fuck it, we'll run this one. Okay. Yeah, fortunately I focused on doing the coloring and now I'm going way faster, like 3 pages in a day, and put the text bubbles later. Also, I did some changes to my Yasuo Leona and that was very fast. Fiora, oh boy, so much. I don't know if I ever told you guys this. I I've told you the story of why I started playing DMC. I don't think I ever told you guys how I started playing League of Legends. So I had this friend in high school who was just like trying to get me to like play it because he wanted to like play with me on the weekends. He didn't have Xbox or anything. And so the first champion, he's like, okay, so look around here. And I'm like, okay, do you guys have any like busty redheads? And he's like, yeah, we got like 2 of those. I'm like, all right, show them to me. And he showed me old Fiora. Now, if you're familiar with League of Legends, as long as I am, you'll remember old Fiora. And old Fiora was fucking great. This new Fiora is a little on the sus side, for being honest, a little suspicious. Old Fiora had some fucking great abilities. I don't even know what the fuck they got. Well, so I understand the W change. I think the W change was probably the smartest decision they made with this rework. Her new ultimate is a fucking Fiora and fucking Legend of Runeterra. Gives me PTSD, man. I've fucking seen some shit. Fucking her ultimate and her new passive are kind of weird. I can't actually remember what her old passive was now that I think about it. Oh shit! Picks Fiora. Dude, old Fiora was bust. Dude! Old Fiora's ultimate? Fucking, good shit. Old Fiora was that good shit. Oh, old Fiora's ultimate was the funnest thing in this game. And then they're like, oh, there's no counterplay. Bitch, have you seen Fizz? You want to talk about no counterplay? Oh, yeah, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing we're here for the chill stream, you know. Gotta stay chill. As you do. So we're fighting Set though.
Sharp blade, sharp
Master Yi's Q is better than old Fiora ultimate. Dude, Master Yi's Q needs to be removed from the fucking game. Get out of here. Oh, dude, we're not gonna get that minion. That's cringe. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage actually. Oh. Oh, my CS is trash. I'm too busy focusing on poking. That's my problem, Fiora. Wait, that's Riven's sword? I had no idea that was a back animation. Newhan, you can access Google Docs, right? Hang on, what's going on mid lane? Nothing major. Oh, look at this. See, I gotta stop. I don't play Fiora enough, so my macro with her is like fucking trash. Because like I keep going for pokes for like the fucking passive, but I'm not getting CS, and that's just like not good.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, we didn't get that.
strike quickly, strike deftly.
That's pretty good. There we go.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Oh, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. Yeah, that's the fucking second Jev's like, hey, what's up?
The summoner has reconnected.
We back. We good. Client out here. Dude, holy shit. You know what? People are like, you don't need a massive PC to play League of Legends. You absolutely fucking do. Because that shit happens a lot, and you have to immediately get back into the game.
I have no equal.
Oh my goodness. I should try playing Zyra in League of Legends. Just because of the Guardian situation. Oh, I fucked up there. Oh. We probably could have won that fight if I had backed out of the fucking W. That was me being stupid. Oh, we didn't get that farm. Oh, dude, it feels like I'm a brand new player at this game. Oh, wow. His Q comes up so fast. Or his fucking E. Holy shit. And if Fiora's all Pokemon, don't worry about it. You can also research your marks for backing down and return to enemy site. That's true. That's true. Well, the problem is I only have... Dude, holy shit. Look at the CS difference. No. No, I have to stop trying to fight. I have to just go for CS. Holy shit. My CS gap is so behind. Oh. Oh, and like now I'm like fucking... Now I'm just like out of it. Shit. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. My farm is egregious right now. Oh, I was maxed out the wrong ability. Damn it.
I never hold back.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta let the minions drop him down a little bit. Hey Neil, what's up? Hang on, hang on. I can't time my W.
Others try.
I can't time my W very well to his fucking stun. If I could do that, we wouldn't be in such a bad position. Because ideally, like, on paper, I counter set because of my fucking W mechanic, but I'm not. That's not too bad. Oh, he actually has his ultimate up. Fuck. Oh. What? Oh my goodness, dude! Oh, does it? It's so... It comes back so fast! Okay. He's starting to get a little cocky. If I can get my jungler to come in here, we can probably get a kill off. My Vi's all the way down there. Shit. Okay, what was that? Hang on. There we go. Alright, predicted. Easy predict. I could have gotten harder on him, but oh nice, I dodged it. Oh, he's out of abilities right now actually. I could go in on that. No, he still has his ultimate. I better not get cocky.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, so we're gonna have to try and predict his stuns. Then it's gonna be our only chance to use our ability effectively. Second I go into like a bad position, he immediately uses it, so it's not gonna be too hard to predict. We're gonna go and do that for now. Oh, he came back to lane already? He has T. Okay, we're gonna stick around here.
This is supposed to be a challenge.
Oh, we're getting some bad ping. Oh, I can feel that. Shit. Oh, he's right. It does slow down their attack speed. Oh, back up. Back up.
Sharp blade, sharp knife.
Oh, what is my brother downloading? Is my Xbox downloading something? Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck yeah, it is my fucking thing. Hang on, my Xbox is apparently fucking updating fucking Apex of all things right now. There was nothing we could have really done there. Even if we got our old top, we wouldn't have done much. Okay, 37. Wow, that gap. Look at that gap. Holy shit. I mean, it's a good thing we're playing Fiora. We don't need items as hard as other champions because we have stupidity built into our kit. But not exactly best case scenario. Oh, we don't want a feast or famine. No, no, no. So you just made it a feast with no chance for a famine. Lag no more. Yeah, for reals, the ping dropped down to like 75, so that's actually super good. People who have less than fucking like 20 ping fucking scare me. We're gonna go for Divine Sunderer. Seems like it'd be the best item. We're gonna try and take care of this red trinket real quickly. I've taken a look at the update. It looks pretty good. Nice. You saw that, did you? You saw that, huh?
An ally has been slain.
Our bot lane's getting stomped. When you learn to face smash walls? Fuck, I've known for years. Oh! Wow! Look how fast he fucking killed me. Holy shit. Okay, so we can't fight him anymore.
An ally has been
Oh
slain.
my goodness. Oh. Viego cannot top lane anymore. They fucking neutered Viego's laning phase. Rip top. Fuck, here's my rip top. Look at bot lane.
Your turret has been
Fuck! I mean, it's still winnable. They have 3 squishy characters, and we have a lot of hardcore CC, but we're gonna have to play it out fucking hard. Yeah, there was a Batman vs. Dynamite that battle. I don't know why the fuck that battle keeps doing fucking Batman. That fucker's lost almost every single time. You know, you think being a Kayle main, I would be like fucking used to being behind, but it's like with Kayle, there's just something different.
an enemy has
Maybe it's
been
because I know
slain.
with Kayle I can actually do something later on, whereas with these characters I'm not really quite sure. Dude, they should have given him the Justice Breaker. Oh my goodness, he's all, dude, he TP's back in the lane. How much are we doing true damage? We're doing 5.1% true damage, so it's not like we're doing an insignificant number or anything. She's not gonna land there. I'm not even gonna attempt to go in on that.
Turret plate will fall.
Still, I wouldn't mind her zoning it in. Oh, okay. I don't even know what to say to that. He just like fucking ulted himself away. That's bullshit. We had him. I'm gonna back up here actually because when you build, we can build some more health. Let's do it. But Cap can't compete with everyone he lost to. Just surrender that Zyra alone will one-shot people. Nah, you're crazy. I think, and I have no proof behind this, and I haven't talked to Cyber in fucking weeks, so this isn't anything I've heard from anybody. But I want to believe that Death Battle gets super fucking annoyed about people saying Batman beats everyone with prep time, so they just keep playing Batman in matchups where he fucking
An
loses.
ally has been slain.
And then they have to fucking lie to get Batman to win, because Batman forever should have lost to Spider-Man 2099. Get the fuck out of here.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You drove feats. I'm still surprised. Oh my god. Hang on. Can we do anything there? We're gonna try and come back.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright. Not the worst gank. Could have been a lot worse. I'm gonna back out actually before I die. O'Hara should have stomped, although Nightwing versus Daredevil was accurate. Dude, for real, fucking O'Hara should have fucking beat fucking Batman Beyond. I don't give a fuck. Well, I mean, like, who the fuck honestly thought Batman was going to win this matchup? Who the fuck honestly thought Batman beats Iron Man? Like, real talk for a minute. And there's Vi being another cum slut. What will her girlfriend say about that? Fuck, Zyra. Oh, is that Jin? I was gonna say, is that Zyra or Jin? I can't tell. Wow, that's both our roots. Fucking disappointments, a lot of them. Oh. Fuck, Jin's really just gonna run it down mid, huh? Fuck. Yeah, looks like we probably lost. No, glad Batman Beyond won. I mean, he shouldn't have.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Fuck. Oh, I'm surprised that actually didn't hit me. Okay, I'm going back to base. Oh, fuck, I can. Oh, we all got stomped so damn hard and never even had a chance to come back. Oh, I wasn't even fucking asleep for that. Hang on, Ewan, I'll read your comment. And yeah, next time I die, probably. Gross. Oh, what the hell's going on?
A summoner has reconnected.
Bruh. Batman vs. Iron Man is only balanced if you give... So the problem with Batman's prep time argument is that he's always prepping against people who aren't prepping against him. Like, okay, so let's give Batman prep time against Iron Man. Okay, give Iron Man the same prep time. Oh, Morgana really didn't go in on that? Shit. Hang on. Oh, Morgana's gonna fucking get killed, yeah. Stop her so fucking hard. Anything here? Nope. Fuck, my guy. I can't do shit.
I'm here, my new mic.
Oh, hello, Mangler. Devil hasn't responded, so that's why I'm streaming right now.
Oh yeah, that thing we were supposed to do. Forgot about that.
Well, forget I said anything. Yeah, no, Iron Man's base forms are just better than Batman's. Like, you have to give, like, they literally had to give Batman Hellbat armor to make it viable in some way. Is Mangler asleep?
Do the bats from hell attack? When you... Is that what that is?
It is not. It is a suit of armor for Batman to fight
Against
Darkseid.
ghosts? Oh.
Even then, the scaling chain in that video was kind of weird because they made it sound like the Celestials scale the dark side.
I'm not gonna say you're dying today. Ooh. Then don't.
I mean, he is,
I
but
should
that's
feel a
not the
lot
point.
better. No, I'm not. Just because I forgot to eat before going to work doesn't mean I'm dying.
Oh, you poor baby. See,
And considering I was literally dying last weekend, I think that's probably a step up, if I do say so myself.
what is tankiness? Hey, what the fuck did I build? Eclipse! Bitch, you built Eclipse!
Hey, who the fuck are these two people that just joined your server?
People that fucking Freddy has to join. Wow, what's wrong? What are you doing?
Okay. I just need to make sure that everybody who joins is, like, you know...
I mean, they don't agree with 2A DMC or anything, but they, like, seem to, like...
No. Opinions aside, I need to make sure that you actually, like, referenced by somebody in the server.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of your bullshit comes later.
Yeah, that was not GG, holy shit. These teammates were fucking retarded.
Okay, then it's an even matchup. Death Battle clearly knows that the fight is 50-50, but they made Batman lose because they know Batman fans are gonna rage. But Batman lost?
Yeah, Batman lost the Iron Man one. Spoilers. Hang on. I do that a lot with the Heroes of My Series. They think they have the fight all figured out, but because they have prep time, but suddenly shit gets out of control or worse than they get their wrong data.
Oh, what Iron Man did they use? And what Batman did they use?
They use basically standard Batmans and like, well, I say standard Batman, I mean like Batman and Iron Man, I guess. But they gave them their best possible armors, to be fair. So they did.
Like standard Iron Man. I was gonna say standard Iron Man is something completely different because depending on which one you're using, he can have anything from like the Mark 1 to like, or the Mark 3 to like 60, or he could. I guess they were using a composite version. I don't know why, but I thought for a minute they were going to use Superior Iron Man.
Well, they mentioned Superior Iron Man, but they never use it in the fight. Doesn't Superior Iron Man show up for Iron Man versus Lex Luthor? I think they already used that one at one point.
Yeah.
Because Iron Man's 2-0 right now, right? In Death Battle, he won that one. Hellbat isn't his best.
I think so.
Hellbat is his best armor, yeah.
More Infinite Demon World stuff? I mean, I guess. Okay, this isn't in the stream chat text.
Oh, well, Fetty's talking to them for the most part.
He added me and you.
Oh, never mind.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Dude, that mobile game is just a gift that keeps on giving.
That's not even a Pinnacle of Combat. That's Last Claudia.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I already knew there was an endless abyss.
We'll use it.
Now there's an endless abyss.
He has a suit to fight the World Forger, which is 5D. What's the name of the suit?
5D suit?
Yeah, it's from Pinnacle Combat. I was right.
What are you talking about?
Well, he sells from Pinnacle.
Wait, is that what the Pinnacle Combat stream looks like? I don't know why I said that was Last Claudia.
It's the item. It's the item area for Pinnacle Combat. What are you guys thinking? Angel? Yeah, we'll both play as the Angel. What thumbnail am I using for this stream? Actually, hang on. Am I using the Kale one? Resend comment.
I was gonna say a lot of messages finally gone. What happened? Did you leave the stove on?
Apparently, Cadius here is a God of War guy. So I guess,
even before you arrived. What's this VSB thing?
Oh, I guess they threw the G1 blog in the VSB to see what would happen. Can anyone confirm what the thumbnail for the stream is? I can't see it from here. It
is the same thumbnail that you always have, which is like that League's character basically hugging you, or
Okay.
you hugging the League's
Well,
character.
hang on, I have like 4 different stream thumbnails, you swine, but thank you.
It's the person with the 4 blue wings.
Thank you.
Basically a butterfly.
You could just say the one in the armor, that's fine, thank you. Oh, fuck! I need to choose a room page.
What we're gonna get?
Whew. Whew. That would have been bad. Whew. We gotta run pentakill only now. It's pentakill only skin stream.
You know what they should have linked?
Well,
You know what they should have linked for this format? Our video response to the G1 blog.
okay, World Soldier Batman. Oh, you mean the final suit Batman? No, they mentioned that. You mean the golden Batman armor, right? No, they mentioned that one in the video.
Oh yeah, no, VSP ripped this to shreds. I don't even need to say anything.
Are you serious?
There's most of the same arguments that I did. Yeah, no, they I did the first one, they're just like, Moon is fusing the world. Doesn't matter, he did it with his own power. Shut the fuck up. And I'm like, okay. I don't even need to be here, apparently. Somebody's doing my job for me.
You know what? I'll take a look at that right now then. I was expecting to get some good content out of that, but if they're just all ripping on it, I can't do it because I'd feel bad at that point.
Yes. RPG mechanics and DMC. I mean, that's not the first time that's happened. To be fair, Eddie, there's a couple in 2, but I think 2 is like the only one that has like pretty wholesome RPG mechanics.
Yeah, sure.
Little bit
We'll look at
though. Not too much.
We'll take a glance at it afterwards because this is just a casual League stream, so you know it's fine. We can take a look at it afterwards. But I may have found some high-level scaling for Final Fantasy 15, and I gotta say, that Noctis vs. Kinshiro's looking really spicy.
Hey, Neo 23. I'm curious. I've seen Mugen before, but like, could you explain to me exactly what it is? Is it like a format that's created for like a fighting game, like with an engine and a fighting game setup for
fighting
characters?
game program that has different models from different games.
Because I've seen tons of it for like, obviously for like for DMC characters, but I think I've even seen Castlevania ones in there and other ones.
What are you asking? Tomorrow morning, start playing Requiem versus the Golden Experience Requiem fight.
Only those with malice in their hearts need fear.
What is
Maybe I can bring Pinnacle comments up. Freddy, I never doubted you. You were kind of. Freddy, you're the only person that was bringing stuff from Pinnacle of Combat because we didn't have someone that could like read it, so we definitely appreciate it.
Andy,
We don't
BS
have to.
Gonitz maybe next. BS Gonitz? I'd have to see who he's paired with. I wonder, like, would it be BS Gonitz with BS fucking Chris, or are we just gonna have BS Gonitz? Oh, she got me with her tentacles. I'm being assaulted by tentacles. This isn't nice.
Yes. I mean, no, that's not. I mean, yes, that's not nice.
Go ahead,
obviously.
Keep trying to just dig your way out of this hole.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
And you said it with that soft fucking breathing too. Why?
I said that.
I don't feel safe.
Hey, some people seem to like it.
Who? Who?
Some people.
Yeah, I'd like to watch, maybe.
You know.
We can easily
The
go
more
if we want.
female associates of mine.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The fighting game. Hey, everybody likes sounds. Some just like them more than others. I like sounds, but for different reasons.
I don't know how to.
Okay, the reasons being my hearing is like is a fun thing to interact with. So sounds that are like very like interesting pick up well in my hearing. Sounds that are very annoying, get punished immediately.
What the fuck? Okay, so we gotta actually back up here because she can kill us with the ghost. Zim, you gonna check out debunk on G1 blog VSB? I mean, yeah, we can take a look at it if you guys want. Like, we can look at it like a little. We can take a look at it in a little bit.
I can't stay up too much later. So like probably no later than like 12 or 12:15.
Okay,
so
so
we
like,
got
as soon as I'm done with this game, I will go ahead and we will load it up just so people can see it.
Famous last words.
And if we're lucky, no one who actually cares about this will
I'm
show
sorry.
up. No, it's fine. Hang on. Fuck. It's because I don't. It's because like so like she's gonna beat my lane. Like I'm playing Kayle. Losing lane is like losing lane is part of the fucking charm of Kayle.
I forgot that you put a message in here. It is like imagine still talking about G1 when I'm.
Oh!
I don't even skill knock this up.
Damn it! Oh, dude, Clone Zero would be a sick fucking boss syndrome. Are they about to die? Also, why the fuck did they step in and help out? Also, they step in and help out. Oh, do not die. Woo!
Oh, they have links on these.
I mean, Mangler, you can keep it. You can keep on it. I don't mind. Wow, we got. So as long as Aphelios can't kill me, he can't bring back his teammates. Sad life.
Outer lane.
Imagine having a revive tied to killing people. I could never.
How does that even work?
So basically, if you kill somebody, he can kill you and bring back the person you killed.
Wait. So if I kill somebody,
Yes.
then the teammate of that somebody I just killed
Yes.
can kill me
Yes.
and bring back the person.
The best part is that in this game, he doesn't even have to be alive for it to work.
How does that make sense? Wait, so did they have the revive mechanic?
You know what? I
They
don't
have
know.
to die to activate it?
I don't even know if he can revive himself. I think he can actually, as long as you're the one who killed
Huh.
him. Oh! We had to break ourselves out there before it was too late. Oh. So the way it works is like in lore, it's whoever kills it, but I don't know if in game, like he can revive himself if he dies. Because I know that if he gets an assist, he can revive the people who died from the assist without him being alive. I don't know if he can bring himself back. Mangler realizes the champ is nonsense. It's 200 years of development right there.
The question marks are already floating around in my brain.
No, like, yeah, no, like, it was a stupid...
I haven't even played this game and I'm already starting to question.
Because you can just...
But if I said Kyle gets stronger, the more she bored.
Master Yi makes more
Trying
sense.
to read stuff in the chat.
Well, Master Yi is supposed to be your basic baby champion, so he was supposed to be stupid to help stupid people out. Kayle's also a cheap champion, but you need a fucking biography and like a fucking bachelor's degree to play her effectively. Or just be a masochist. One of these routes is easier than the other. Dude, Master Yi is so fucking brain dead. A monkey could play Master Yi and still fucking win. Oh, can we get the kill? Yes! Once Kayle hits 6, everyone's like, you know, playing a ranged chap top lane is for pussies. But Kayle's a completely different story. For Kayle, you have to suffer to get that high. Which makes it okay. Where is Action at? I should back. I really should.
Revive. for free and enemy team doesn't balance.
Oh yeah, there used to be a way to just revive yourself for free, but they got rid of that, even though it was on an 8-minute cooldown.
Isn't that like most of the game?
Yeah. Exactly, so you would
Like,
never
is
see
that
them
like
being
one revive
effectively
per
used.
game?
No, like, it was like a one-time revive and that was it. But, like, then they're like, no, we're going to get rid of it because it's too it's not balanced enough. And then they're like, okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and add it back to one champion and there's no downside whatsoever to using it and no cooldown.
Yes. This is how it is meant to be.
Is the new update out where Soraka basically tells Grievous Wounds to go fuck itself? Oh. Oh, this is so sad. We're just bullying this lane. See, you see a difference when I'm playing Kale? You see the difference? The differences are just astounding.
A clean cut divides darkness and light.
That's the Kale plays. Are we just gonna just chill in this lane now? Are we just gonna... When does this become ARAM? Hey, fuck it, I'll take kills.
Yeah. Do I even need to go over this VSP thing?
Well, we'll go through it in a few minutes, don't worry. Dongiri is awesome. Dongiri is awesome. That man's a fucking legend. Oxon just revived Pike. Damn it.
Thus the mighty fall. The path to the light is a lonely one. The celestial realm.
Yeah, well, we'll go through it very briefly since wow, I am 4-0. Holy shit. When did I get so many kills? Bitch, you better get off my tower before I kick you off. Well, that was a funny. Hey, Sin Devil, how you doing? Yeah, no, for real. That was like just straight up ARAM for like fucking 3 minutes. She's got more CS than me, but we have like way more kills, so it's just eating itself out.
Festering rot, and I am its cauterizing blade.
Oh! Wow, holy shit, that damage was fucking absurd. Fuck, I love Kale. See, the reason I like Kale too is because like so much utility, and then also like there's payoff. There's actual payoff, like when you can do that. I'm about to head out though. Alright, Neil, thanks for stopping by. Unfortunately, I stream late where I'm at, so unfortunately it doesn't work out too well for a lot of other people. Because I guess I'm like the only guy who lives Pacific Standard Time. Yuhin's on the way. Wait, Yuhin, how many hours difference are you from me? Because I see you're on all the time in the morning. Oh! I don't want to fucking risk it. Oh! Wish I would have known that was coming. Yeah, we can stick around then. You make it look easy? Dude, it's all those hours playing Kale.
What is this Kale? That comes some kind of...
Were you gonna say food?
Oh. Well, I do serve Kale Crunch at my work, so...
Well, her favorite food, it's 1 AM currently here? Oh man, so you just stay up late then. Oh, you and Mangler have roughly the same time zones.
No. He's 2 hours ahead of me.
Shut down.
Akshan made a really smart decision by swapping lanes with fucking her, because I can't secure kills on him because he's ranged.
Double kill.
Oh. Oh! Damn it! Oh, he baited me out. I'm not used to fighting Akshan. And he knew what he was doing. Like, he knew that was he knew that's why, like, he did it. So I can't get too mad about that one. That being said, though, now that I have these new items, he tries that shit again, I'm just gonna fucking murder him. Once I hit level 11, that shit's gonna stop, like, hard. Mangler Legend itself. 5:15 a.m. for me. My body clock thinks I got work FML. Oof. I need to start waking up early. I wake up like at 12 o'clock every day, and I lose like half my morning.
Unstoppable.
This person is angrier than I am at the G1 blog. And again, this is the second go around.
Well, I was gonna say, are you sure about that?
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, they technically have had, I think he links multiple threads that they've already talked on DSP talking about this discussion, so I guess it's understandable why he has some contentions with it.
That's hot. Wait, what are you referring to? You referring to Ewan's thing, Mangler's statement? What are you referring to? Supposed to say pause after that, Ewan? It's like, Ewan, that sounds a little sus. Also, Ewan, I'll dress up as a fucking gothic maid for you, Zim. Yeah, I don't think Ewan's at all worried about any of that noise.
Unstoppable.
Let me grow stronger, that I might vanquish the forces of darkness. Let me transcend mortal frailty.
Hey, I'll just fuck your sister already. Fuck. Alright, hang on. So we're gonna push lane pretty easily? Yeah, we got this. Hey, if you want to do this, Yasuo, if you want to do this fight, I'm down. Hey, I never listened to you say no to the Gothic Lowly outfit. Wait, hang on a minute. What are you trying to say? Did I just get Uno reversal? Oh, okay. Alright, they surrendered. Did I just get Uno reverso here? Alright. Let's see this. Among Us? Okay, hold up. I'll be there in 3. Alright, that's fine. We're going to be looking at the G1 blog right now. Or, not the G1 blog. We'll go. Oh, again, like, so I'm going to try and be chill about this. I have to be chill about this to an extent because, unfortunately, one of the people we know was did not take it the best. Different
circumstance and context here because, one, we have not been responding to it for over 7 hours, technically over 8.5, because we have to consider time between recordings. And 2, we're not really like looking at the blog so much as most of, even if they are taking stuff from the text, we're looking at like people's response to it. So it's the context is quite different. I'm just right now going to the B-set section.
Alright. Wait, does someone actually break it down all the way? Because I'm not going to be here for like fucking 10 hours looking at this. Did they break the
I mean,
Alright, let's take a look at this, boys.
he's already breaking most of it down.
Let's take a look at this very briefly. Among Us. Oh. Sire posted that there? What time is it? 9:20. I guess he really just has beef with us then. Yeah. It's his life, you know. I'm not gonna tell him how to fucking handle this shit. Those debug arguments are bad. In the odd chance that happens, let's talk about them scaling Hellboy to an entire surface wiping event's energy, like cross-sectional area. Wait, are they talking shit about the Hellboy calculations too?
Uh-huh.
Oh no! This is a feeling meant to Hellboy taking the fire at Sarah's planet as most press feet. Okay, so said the Bayer automatically threw his credibility away for anything else I didn't bother reading. You also forgot Hellboy's distance from the epicenter. Is there any way to properly gauge? Oh man, and you know what? They're bringing in the math. Cyber's not regular. He kind of was, but he got really upset at us after we did our G1 blog videos because I guess we mentioned him by name. Because he got mad at us because we mentioned him by name, even though his name is all over the fucking blog.
Took exception to the last parts of the second part.
We did go a little harsh on. We did go a little harsh on him.
7 hours.
We did go to like Ming was saying. We did go a little harsh on him at the very end, and I say harsh like not like it could like I'm not talking like me cussing out Matthew and shit. I'm saying like Mangler said like a few things, and I joked around a little bit, and he took offense to what we were saying. So he's basically like cut us off completely. Well, I mean, he's still part of the server, but he just ignored us completely.
I just said that I just thought it was like I thought he had an excuse to do what he was doing. Like I just thought it was a little weird. I didn't say like fuck you or
like we didn't cuss him out or anything.
I didn't insult his stance.
I mean, I'll be honest.
I also didn't make any direct statements towards him during the entire 7 hours I was responding to it, and the only time I even mentioned his arguments was when Zim kept bringing him up by name, including when he was not being listed in the blog. I like how you're trying
to throw me under the bus here. He directly called out what you said to him. Don't even act like you can get away with this.
Yeah, because he took exception to the wrong horse of the argument.
Friends go hard, pause.
Those weren't even the parts that he was presenting.
Mangler's literally trying to like redirect it like Cyber should be mad at you, Zim, not me.
I'm just saying, the parts that he was angry about weren't even the ones that he contributed the most to. And I know that because I've seen the arguments for, so I was very confused.
So, yeah, like, don't expect Cyber to, so I try to stop G1 discussions on the server now because Cyber took that really personally. That sounds like a talking clear, some misunderstanding. He doesn't want to talk. Like, he directly ignores us. So, like, I mean, it's up to him if he wants to do it. He seems to be chill with everyone else but us. So, like, you know, I'm just going to leave it be like that. If he wants to come talk, he can come talk, but I'm not gonna like fucking I'm not gonna like pester him or anything. That's up to him.
My schedule is looking a little bit more free now, so I
like if you actually are on the server, you saw his like reaction directly, and I was just straight up like it's up to him. Like at the end of the day, it's up to him. If he wants to come back and talk about it, that's up to him.
What are these extra translations for the Demon World? What is it with DSB and like the mainstream power scaling scene that like whenever you don't have a statement that you think is like accurate enough, you go and get an alternate translation? I guess I'll accept this for now because this is like a Japanese only guide, but they do this with English, like an English official source. You don't need to go get a Japanese translation for an official source material. It's okay. You just use the English one. It'd be more valid. Sorry, just
Hang on. Okay, so this person just goes
Putting
into great detail
information.
debunking it. Oh, this is Glassman. Glassman became a thread moderator? No, he always was. My bad. Hang on.
I'm down in the nightmare section if you're wondering.
Are you just looking at Glassman's thing right now?
Is that the guy who did the response?
Well, that's the guy who's making the biggest response I see here. Okay, so basically,
Yeah,
it's
he's
just being
still down here.
I'm not gonna go through all this, Mangler. If you think it's fine, we'll just say it's fine. But I'm not gonna go through all of this. This is
I kind of want to go down to the 4D demon world.
Glassman. If you end up watching this somehow, good shit. I'm sure you had really good arguments here, and this was like good shit. I trust Glassman for the most part. At least when it comes to DMs.
You don't even want to look at it. I want to see the 4D demon section. I kind of want to.
Well, Glassman was like one of the main guys who like actually defended DMC like throughout a lot of its debunks and shit. So like, you know what, I'm sure it's fine. Even if we disagree on the minor details, as long as like we all kind of agree like the debunk was trash, we can move on from there. What you looking at? Just casually scrolling through the DMC. They're looking at. They're talking. Let me mute new him for now. There we go. So that way no one can hear. New him. We'll start searching like in like 5 minutes. Don't worry. Yeah. If you guys want like maybe a full video, maybe looking through this, maybe we can do that. But like I'm not gonna do it completely on stream because I don't really feel like going through it.
Do not ask him for that. I don't want to go through a response to something we already did for 7 hours.
Oh well, you don't have to be. You don't have to be there. Don't worry.
Doesn't mean you should do it.
Oh, dude, the best part is they're tearing it apart. They're tearing apart the math. So even the calculations that put him above Nero, they're arguing that that doesn't actually work. Oh, that's wonderful. This isn't a message. That's a Russian novel. Lord Ginsama is probably just being like... Who's that one other person? Alright. Yeah. What do you want? Okay.
Oh wow, so he just skips the entire measurable speed or infinite speed. They're just like, yeah, we don't accept it on the page as of now.
Hang on. Sorry guys, I had to mute myself because my brother wanted to share some good news with me. Hang on. Alright, we're back. Is Newhan back on? Oh, he is. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and reinvite Newhan real quickly to the leaks thing. There we go.
I just realized I don't know any of the people on VSB that actually defend DMC. Then again, I don't really know anybody on VSB except for maybe Afetti. Afetti, you're on VSB, right?
Afetti is on VSB, yes.
Hey, I know one guy. And I guess Cyber. But I know 2 people.
You know one person now.
Okay, fine.
The blog, this is a Primo Guide statement. It can't be used. Also, blog uses the Primo Guide scan as proof of an ability right after. Oh, man. Yeah, holy shit. I'm gonna be real here for a minute. I'm curious. Is this guy friends with Cyber? I'm gonna be curious here because there's no reason to take this shit down. That blog is incredibly popular.
Yeah.
Like, even people randomly on YouTube were telling me about it. Like, make no mistake here. I understand he's trying to moderate it, but this is a little suspicious. The real question, how can Kumatil reach Shaman? Yeah, so I guess he just took it better from everyone else. That's fair.
If it makes you feel any better,
Yeah, no, the fucking thing's, like, among the versus community, this fucking thing is popular. The only people saying otherwise are people who just don't want to deal with it for some reason. Like how some clowns there think Yujiro Hanma is continental level. Fuck out of here! Biscuit Olivia actually has a planet-moving feet! I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an outlier, but fuck out of here with this nonsense! Alright, that's fine. Talking shit about other forums is against the rules. Okay, so I guess they implement that rule a little more fiercely now. It's good. It helps with the professionalism. VSP has gone a lot better over the course of the years, to be fair. So, you know, that's good. Let's see. Yeah, that throw was just
they've been getting better over the... I'm ashamed they won't do the same for God of War. I agree, Yujiro wins versus Oliver.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's shown. Yeah. Okay. So it just looks like, yeah, it didn't make it through. Which, again, not too crazy when, you know, you actually look at what they fucking put there. I don't know who screwed up that blog as hard as they did, because I don't believe the people behind it are that bad. I can't help but wonder if, like, maybe someone got lazy, maybe it got handed the wrong way. But, like, because even the grammar and the blog and the editing is garbage. Like, that blog has nothing good going for it. Hey, Gerard. It's been a while. Does Lightspeed from Bayonetta work the same function as Witch Time, but instead of speeding yourself up to slow your opponent down? So, Lightspeed in Bayonetta, we've only ever seen... I did not check out the conceptual stuff, no. Baldur uses it on Bayonetta, and it works on her consistently. So...
I'm actually checking that out right now already.
Alright, well, fucking, he's checking it out.
Talking about Baldur's, basically the Lumen Sage's, like,
yeah,
Witch Time
he's talking
equivalent.
about the Lumen Sage Witch Time effect, yeah.
Yeah, so Lightspeed, I think, is just the opposite. Literally the opposite of what Witch Time is supposed to be. Because Witch Time we thought was like a time slow and time stop. But then, after some re-examination, they actually found that it's never referred to in that manner.
Yeah, no.
People just kind of assume it is.
Yeah, Witch Time is just a self-speed amp, apparently.
Virgil is a character. He is. Correct. You get a cookie.
Oh, wait, hang on. Now we're done with most of the God of War stuff. Can we finally react to that Your Favorite Villain in Cyber video?
I haven't gone over. Well, I haven't finished God of War 4 in the novels. I've done everything in the Greek pantheon. If you did it over the Greek pantheon, I'd be able to do that. Sorry, guys, I do want to respond to that thing. It's just there were some mistakes made in the claims of God of War power scaling.
Well, both light speed and Witch Time are self-based amps, because Witch Time's not an actual time slow. It just amped Bayonetta up to make time slow down.
Virtual is a character just like Adachi is based. That's funny.
We'll be getting back to the Persona thing tomorrow. Don't worry, fellas.
I think if Eddie's asking if you should check out the concept stuff, we can give our input on it if you.
Well,
do you wanna like?
Is there anything worth looking at right now specifically, or like?
It actually looks kind of nice. I think we've talked about it before, but I don't think we've ever given our opinions on it directly. If you want to stream within the stream channel, I can check it out.
Well, I am streaming right now, but I'm over here on that League of Legends. Well, we can check it out. Did you guys see the God of War 5 trailer? Mangler, go.
I did see God of War 4 Part 2. Yes.
Why do you say it like that?
Because I actually have discussions of people over here thinking that God of War 4 is going to come to the PC and they think they're going to mod it. And I'm like, man, you poor souls, you still have hope.
Do you think God of War 4 won't come to PC ever, Mangler? Is that what you're saying?
I think it will, and I think people will try to mod in air combats like they did with God of War 3, and the best they're going to get is they're going to change some of the animations on the ground and remove end lag. And ground combat's going to be phenomenal. And then they're going to be like, all right, I want air combat. And then they're going to realize there's no jump button. And then...
Why do you sound so devastated by that?
Because it's true. Like, you try to jump in God of War 4, and you only have a... You can't even mantle on the surfaces like you could in previous games. You can't just jump into a wall, and he just sticks, and he's like, whoo! And he just starts, like, climb up the wall. You have to basically play, like, Diet Uncharted climbing. Even Uncharted can do that, and doesn't require a button prompt. There's no reason, like, God of War should have that problem.
You just hate them so much.
You can climb.
Oh, actually, well, I have you fuckers here. I
don't hate them so much.
Hang on. Well, I have you fuckers here. If you haven't
realism is important.
If you guys haven't seen on my YouTube channel, I did post like a poll for potential things to stream after the fucking Persona. If you guys could answer it before the 20th, that'd be great, because like some of those games, like Mass Effect is only on sale till the 20th.
Also, normally I would ask you guys to do this, but please do not vote in the poll for BioShock, because the BioShock collection cannot be streamed.
Yeah, apparently I found
that. So Zim will not be able to show it to you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just a word of warning, again, to repeat. The BioShock collection cannot be streamed. So please do not vote in that one.
Yeah, so I saw BioShock was on sale, and I put it in, like, let's see if anyone would vote for it. But then Mangler tells me afterwards BioShock can't be streamed, and I can't take it off, though. I can't take it off.
I was literally like, Zim, why do you keep stabbing the wounds? Why do you keep reminding me of the pain?
God of War doesn't have enemy step also?
You want to jump...
I mean, he's not wrong. It doesn't have
enemy step. That's true, but Ascension created something that was almost as good, and it's called the air grapple. Well, technically it was in 3, but it was way better in Ascension. You can basically take someone and turn them into, like, almost unlimited aerial combat.
Blood Rain, I voted.
It's not like DMC reboot levels of, like, redundancy, but you almost make, like, falling to the ground redundant as, like, an idea.
Just make sure you vote if you can, since you guys are the main people who watch my streams anyways. So, like, you know, trying to get some interaction with you fuckers.
Honestly, perfect God of War game would be you start the game with at least 3 weapons. You get, like, 3 or 4 unique weapons with their own move sets, new magic systems that are based on resource management, or could be, like, you know, at least readily gained. with like a higher MP bar. You have aerial combos, grapples. They could enter enemy step. That'd be fine. But I would also like them to get like every hover-based ability with like the Blaze of Chaos against the ones where he spins himself around, like horizontally and vertically. All of his launchers should come back. All of his like shoulder bash attacks. Like there are so many moves that Kratos has from like 1 and Ascension and 2 that just close the gap. That if you put them all from like the respective games, he would have so many more movement options. And then if you just remove end lag, increase hit stun on the enemy, and then like increase startup, this man is just going to be flying everywhere with combos. It'll be like the most advanced non-enemy step hack and slash. That would honestly be solid.
Alright, we gotta go back to base because there's no point using pots here.
I guess we're not going over conceptual. Okay, that's fine.
We gotta use pots. She's not gonna let us escape.
Me,
No Mass
me
Effect 3,
proceeds to
please.
vote for Bill. Huh.
Again, like,
If Eddie
there-
asked me to check general chat. Okay. Oh. I am checking.
they're on
Why?
PC, so that's kind of why, like, I'm, like, offering. Because PC will be better streaming for you guys.
You want me to just go? I can kind of just.
What?
I was gonna say I can kind of just go through this if you want me to. It'll be like really quick.
This world was
Are you
not
talking about the...
You can play your League's game. I'll just
so you're
talk
talking
about
the
it.
DMC thing?
Yeah, the conceptual edition.
I will
That's actually a good name.
Nier Automata is on fucking is on Game Pass for PC if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys want, I could go through Nier again, but like actually have it be in real time, so it's not fucking weird.
Yeah. So someone is arguing. Wait. So what exactly makes it a type 1? Oh, because it basically exists outside of reality. Oh, I see.
Wait. What does existing outside of reality get you? Huh? Okay, repeat that again, please.
So basically, he just puts the Seville Natus is the guy that made the thread. He just posts the scan clinical combat. He says DMC names are basically what gives demons their power. As we can see here by this quote, it pretty much says the demons' names are the concept of their own existence. The basic principles predating the creation of the demon world. Since the demon world came before the universe, their concepts would exist outside of it. So by this, we would confirm that their names are type 1 concepts. I would agree with this, but for a different reason, and it's because not only does the demon world come before the universe, the demon world is not bound by reality or anything within it, as the energy, even the energy that's used to like make it, does not belong in the human world. Like it does, it's literally stated in Five's gallery that it does not follow the laws of the human world. It does things that just blatantly ignore time and space, both on a linear and a non-linear scale. And there's even statements from Five about the planes of existences that Malthus chooses to create that are just referred to as metaphysical or outside of reality. So yeah, I think being outside of something that's already outside of reality is probably, and it is literally pushing the fourth dimension as far as you can push it, is probably fair for having that level of conceptual manipulation.
Also, hang on, before it continues, which game do you guys think we're getting first? DMC 6 or Bayonetta 3? DMC 7. I don't know why you're like, downplaying here.
In all seriousness, it kind of, so it depends. If you think a DMC6 is like whatever the next DMC project, we might actually get that before 3, because the possibility of like a remake or something is always, that's always in the cards.
We'll get a remake of DMC 3 before Bayonetta 3 comes out. And they're gonna do every DMC game in order to Wake Rise, so we're gonna go through 1 and 2 before we get to DMC 3. Fresh cup. Hey, Bisco, thanks for stopping by. Thank you. A reminder, Pinnacle of Combat will have 3 years of content. Dude, if you count Pinnacle of Combat, no, that'd be bullying at that point.
See, this is funny. the guy who's basically, hang on, why does he say? So the interesting so he goes over souls. The interesting part of the statement is that it says the names of demons are housed inside of their soul, coupled with the fact that demons are capable of surviving without a name. Does it say that? Hold
Well,
up.
no, I think that's just self-explanatory because the demons survived Sparta stripping them of their names. Remember? DMC3, manga, you might be familiar with it.
Well, I think it was because he was trying to just say that they can survive without souls, which you would already be capable of arguing because demons, in order to get to the demon world, have to leave their souls and bodies behind because only their mind travels to the human world to possess an object. So yeah, they can live without a soul, and they're completely fine.
I'm not the biggest fan of Irelia. I think the genocide of our people is justified.
Did Jack fight in the prison arc? This new animated season? I don't know what that is. A reminder, Pinnacle of Climate will have 3 years of content. Yes, it
The creator of the concept thing is on your server. Was he one of the people you brought in?
I was gonna say, I recognized his name before.
Thanks, Niren.
But, I don't know if he's, like, named that on server.
The new Kane
so I'm
skin?
not checking at the moment.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, those new skins are pretty fucking good. Like, even I'm thinking I might cop a little money for that Morgana skin. You know, I don't have twin fans or anything like that, you know, don't say that.
So, so this is why people argue that the Type 1 abstract existence.
If I slip, I will fall. And so I must fly.
Wait, so by the logic of them trying to exist as like Type 1 abstracts, is the argument that like the only way that you would actually be able to affect a demon directly is to have like Type 1 conceptual manipulation?
Mangler, try and keep it in your pants, please. Also, no, Jack does not find the prison arc.
Would that my path
You,
be true.
you duo with a Yasuo? Yuso? Yasuo, I don't know what he's trying to say.
What the fuck are you trying to say? Oh, I
I'm
do.
trying...
Oh, that's Newhan. That's my illustrator. If Newhan can play whatever the fuck he wants, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Newhan, you never answered my question earlier. Can you access Google Docs pages or no? Because, like, if so, I'll, like, fucking send you a Google Doc next month when you have free time to work on shit. And then, like, I'll just
reading the rest of it.
pictures in order of importance.
Just in the manga, Virgil happens to meet some demons without names, so basically like, Virgil will grant them once.
I guess. What does that mean, you guess?
So much without a soul. If the soul is destroyed, then the demon's head soul is also completely destroyed. That is not actually true. It's established in the series that even Dante, who is a Cambion, or a half-human, half-demon, can have his entire soul drained away, as well as like Lucia, and they're completely fine while they're also in Devil Trigger as like pure demons. So they can literally have their soul extinguished or eaten or evaporated, and like they're not technically dead in the sense that their existence is gone.
Mangler is right, but hang on. Yon is not better than Yasuo. Get the fuck out of here.
That's not. I'm not trying to disagree with the broader point. I think I have an idea of what I'm going here. I'm just saying that that's not necessarily true.
So Maj, next time you see Jack, he's gonna be getting nothing but L's.
True substance is probably referring to their. It says further in Arkham scans. Arkham says the manga scans. Arkham says more so following more than the forms they take. It is said that the name of the demon is according to its true substance. The true substance probably referring to their souls. As the souls are considered the true form, this heavily implies...
For any clarification, color creator thread, I doubt Seville will actually talk to us. I think he's just there kind of like Lord Unconfirmed, where he kind of like showed up during the hype moments and left.
Devils don't have souls, so it makes more sense. No, they don't have hearts. Or at least, they don't have a human heart.
Can we not talk about Kingdom Hearts right now? Yum was better, more reliable knockups? No, he doesn't. What?
That's supposed to be the idea of what Dante says in DMC4, is that humans have something that demons don't. That's supposed to be hard. Like they don't have all of the major emotions that like make up a human. They have some of them, but they don't have enough. And it doesn't allow them to like properly rationalize. So Dante's statement is actually true because like demons, in order to establish their true powers, have to self-actualize. They have to desire something, and then that desire manifests in reality. But if they're too stupid, which most demons are, to contextualize their desire, they get something super limited. So they only get to develop the powers that they already have. So like an ice demon is only going to develop further ice powers. So like, oh, I have ice projectiles, I'll develop ice teleportation. He's probably not going to be developing like darkness manipulation or something.
Three of us! Three of us, and she's still able to kill me!
I know what you're saying. How does this whole look?
That's annoying. Okay. That is annoying.
Dante, look, Sid, just take the L for the audience, okay? Honestly, I just thought he was like, look, I'm just really tired. I want to go home, so please stand at the end of the table.
Abyss, when Mangler's done talking about the fucking thread, I'll go into more detail about that conversation.
Let's see.
It's all good. Did you get the kill, Newman? Never mind. It's not all good. You didn't get the kill.
Souls are superior to names because souls are...
Fucking for real, Irelia ruins every game she's in.
The greater the evil.
Riven should have killed Irelia when she attacked those civilians.
Souls are considered their true forms, thus this heavily implies that souls are superior to names because it says the demon's name is closer to its soul than its physical form.
That's the
all that coupled with the fact
fucking atone for is not killing Irelia when she had the fucking chance.
Names are stated to be a part of their souls that make demon souls more abstract than names. So I do agree with the abstraction existence based on the logic presented. However, there is a bit of context that is missed here. The translation that is being used here is not the official English one. That's not to say you can't use it, but the official English one says the same statement, just far more blatant. So, again, if the person who's viewing this would like to know what that says, then I will provide my services as a person who has the physical copy of DMC3's manga.
We get it, you vape!
What is that? What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, I'm just saying we get it, you vape.
Alright, let me see here. What he says exactly, instead of the statements which is given
DMC3 manga
here,
has official translation?
But
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, so the one that's used... No, yeah. Yeah, no, so the MC3 manga has an official English translation. So the one that's used in this is kind of why I get a little bit upset at Versus Battle Wiki, mainly because, like, I don't have a problem with using alternate scans as long as you're not arguing for, like, higher canon because it's more accurate to Japanese. Again, accuracy. You know my thoughts on accuracy. You need to put that one on. Basically, when it comes to this statement where they explain names being powered, the actual like alternate translations from Divinity Statutes says this: to them, a name is truth.
You don't get cut out. You don't get cut out. Just go back. It's fine.
More than the forms they take, it is said that the name of the demon is closer to its truer substance, like heirs to the family they model themselves after a name. So that is not what the official version says.
The channel's
official version,
yeah.
The official version says, to demons, names are truth and of far more consequence than corporeal visceral. Corporeal visceral. A demon's name is its power and the very fabric, the mold of the demon itself. To take away its name is to render it powerless. So it's basically the same statement, just far more blatant, and it uses a very different terminology, being the fabric, the mold of the demon itself, meaning the name forms the basis of their existence, which you could have kind of already argued without Pinnacle of Combat. Pinnacle of Combat just kind of makes it, like I've said on the G1 blog, it just makes it baby. Like, it just makes it harder for the person that you're arguing the scan to or trying to explain to. It makes it harder for them to have, like, wiggle room to run away from the scan or say something silly. Because they kind of have to like basically dodge a direct statement. Whereas the alternate one isn't as like direct, though obviously Arkham clarifies later on what he's referring to. Even nameless demons can't move as they wish. So,
Also, very briefly, what's this thing we're still going on? Samaj, Star Platinum Requiem would be Gold Experience Requiem in a fight. Oh, well, hang on a minute. No, we get Star Platinum over Heaven in the game, not Requiem. I don't think we ever see a Star Platinum Requiem. And there goes him being suspicious, as per usual.
Where there is evil,
okay, so basically, this person, they add another section, so it says, what does this mean? Basically, since souls, the true forms of demons, as currently accepted, all demons will get abstract resistance. Type 1. Also, low-tier, mid-tier demons, I think that's fair. Low and mid-tier demon regeneration will be changed from low-godly to mid-godly, as they can regenerate from their soul, which is more fundamental than their concepts. So, here's my thoughts on mid-godly in DMC. I have already stated that, like, and I've stated this numerous times and I will continue to do so, that Virgil already has a perfectly fine mid-godly feat in DMC1. Everyone says it's low-godly over time, but Agnes's statements confirm that, along with, like, Virgil's powers and abilities, confirm that he regenerates them afterwards, like, shortly afterwards. There are no shards of his armor in the room, so he would have had to teleport almost immediately afterwards. He was just too weak and Dante couldn't sense him, so he would have had to come back almost immediately. Also, Dante is convinced he's dead, which further backs up the fact that he regenerated. Now, low-godly to mid-godly... So, low-godly to mid-godly asserts that, like, you'd be regenerating from their soul, or at least regenerating their soul directly, along with their body. So, low and mid-tier demons can kind of do that. Like I said, they don't really need a soul to do this. I would say low-godly is definitely somewhat combat applicable. Mid-godly for most demons wouldn't be. Mid-godly would only be combat applicable for, like, the Spartans and, like, Demon Kings. Maybe Demon Kings.
See, that's a good fucking vibe. Where the fuck was that last game? If you assume the time stop works on Gold Experience Requiem because it's Heaven, then yeah, fucking Star Platinum's gonna stop.
Where did the Fetty go?
Probably went to...
Keep it going.
Sorry.
The ship was lost with all hands.
Hey, careful! Oh!
The Fetties. Oh, I hear. Yes! He's alive!
Yes! Good shit, Ewan! Good shit!
I'm not the only one who's happy.
Good shit, Newhan. Good shit. That was a great fucking tornado. See, you want to know who couldn't have done the tornado? Fucking Yon, Abyss. Fucking Yon.
So then he just goes on to say that, like, furthermore, people with Sparta's influence, they would get conceptual manipulation type 1 for being able to raise, restore, destroy such concepts, yada yada yada. So I would say the world's energy would also get conceptual manipulation. That's fine. I would say there's one thing that needs to be added here, and that technically the Demon Kings would also require this, because what you need, my man Mangler. Well, I was just, happy to see you. I was just gonna hear if you wanted to hear what I had to say about the conceptual stuff. I agree with this portion. I was gonna say this is just stuff that I think would need to be added. So it is worth noting that most demons definitely, for sure, cannot create names for themselves because they're usually. It is stated directly by Arkham and by Virgil that most demons don't possess the intellect to understand how demonic power works. They're operating on pure instinct.
Hang on. Most people who are on my server are just there because they just ended up there somehow. Like, we have Webcam Parrot on my server. Doesn't mean I talk to Webcam Parrot.
Wait. Oh, he is.
Oh, the Seville guy or Webcam Parrot?
Either way. No, the Seville guy. I can talk with him. Well, I'm just saying, like, this is stuff that, like, I would say, like, whether you were here or he was here. Like, I'm just giving my thoughts on it. You don't have to tell him, or you can tell him.
Blinded by her own
I'm
misery.
saying, like, this is. I thought I'd share with. I thought I would share with the class.
Let your realm awake.
Um, Rose says, I agree. I argue Gold Experience Fractal can stop time with never ending effect, like his fight versus Diavolo in Part 5.
Well, no, so again,
Share
like,
with
this
him,
is the
Mangler.
problem. We don't know what the Rec Room ability for Star Platinum would be. All we know is that the Heaven version of Star Platinum is the exact same as the World's Heaven
Sorry.
ability.
Betty, it'd be easier. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll try and share with him once I've gotten all the information out for the giant video. I'm just giving my thoughts on what I have right now. Because if one thing turns into another and he's like, "Oh, what's your opinion on this?" It's like, "Oh, damn it! Now I have to make time." I'm busier than I think. Check chat. Chat. No.
Yon would not have made it that distance, and Yon has to like stop in order to do their cues as well. So it's not that simple.
Betty, stop!
And
Stop!
all else is rationalization.
Like
Anyway,
Yon,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yon has his uses, sure, but I wouldn't say he's objectively better than Yasuo. He's easier, mate. Even then, I wouldn't say he's even easier because, like, fuck, I've seen so many bad Yon players.
Betty, I'm not ready for this level of commitment.
See, this is why we sleep on the couch.
All lies crumble to dust.
So I was gonna say that Moose and any Demon King that has like Moose's powers would also qualify for this level of conceptual manipulation as well, because Mundus is capable of changing Virgil's name, and is also capable of creating demons and then naming them directly. That's the reason, like, Virgil's powers exist the way that they are as Nello Angelo is because he literally turned him into a blob, and he named him Nello Angelo, which is intended to mean black,
Just say
or
you
black
don't
angel.
like fucking Yon. Don't even fucking straw man me like that. As soon as Mangler's fucking done, I'll tear you apart.
You're not ready? How embarrassing. Don't make fun of me.
Like, again,
Yeah,
Yon has his uses.
so Nello's name is intended to mean...
No.
I was just gonna say Nello's name is intended to mean those who... he basically like a fallen warrior who initially served like Jet Black like Rider is Black War.
You are, Mangler, you are cutting out super bad.
Survive
Mangler, you are cutting out super bad. They can't do it.
I hate that they...
Can you not hear me? Oh, he left, okay.
To withhold justice is a
I was about to say, I thought I could be more clear there.
It available.
Okay, you're sounding a little better.
I shall purge this world of evil, and the fires of justice shall vanquish the darkness.
People hear me?
I hear robotic noises. Okay, try again.
Zim, you are not talking.
Mangler? You guys can hear me, right? Is Mangler the imposter? I guess he is.
Both of you just
No
do my
human is perfect, but I am not human.
Yeah, for some reason Mangler's mic's just kind of like fucking dying on us now. I guess maybe like he's used up his good hour.
It's actually quite a cool battery. Yeah, I don't know what's happening now.
I bring the light back.
Alright, I'm switching to my computer. My computer.
That's fine. Be here waiting. Yone also has like no real team utility either. He just has like.
I am alive.
Come back.
Is this better? People.
Slightly better.
Well,
Enemy has been slain.
turn off my Bluetooth.
Oh. Get that dragon! Get that dragon! Alright, that's word. Well, you know what? You know what? Yone's sexier. How about that? Undisputable facts. Not even Mangler could debunk it. Yone is not sexier. Get the fuck out of here. What's your argument? What's your reasoning?
I don't know what this Yone is,
Don't you finish that sentence?
but it sounds
Don't you do it.
like something.
Hang on. It's like so Yone's only advantage over Yasuo is his hyper damage build, like his hyper damage setup. That's his only advantage. Maybe he's a more consistent assassin, maybe, but Yasuo offers more team utility and is a better brawler. Yasuo's win wall is also way better than Yone's E. Yone's E is fucking garbage half the time.
Oh, so the pinnacle of combat and canonicity stuff, that's all fine. Fitness up in there.
Yes!
Yeah, so the only thing, I'd kind of be in a similar boat as what you have here, Fetty, in the thing where I don't think, like, souls are more powerful than names. I just think that the names make the fabric of their entire existence, and that's where all of its stretches from. That's not to say that you can't have a demon without a name. Obviously, nobody's are a thing. They're literally supposed to be demons that were made, that were just never given a name. Also, something to be worth noting by Mundus is that he can both give names to demons and like half human, half demons that already have names without taking away their names. He can seal or take away the names of things that he already has, and he can also create demons without any names to begin with. So he can effectively create beings that would be classified as non-existent. We want to be like really technical here.
No one protected me or Newman, and now we lost the fight. It shows. Oh my goodness. Guys, you gotta protect us.
Clearly did not care enough.
I'm sorry, I thought they wanted to win this game! So you know what, after this, if Abyss is still here, I'll play as Yone and fucking Yasuo, just to demonstrate the differences, maybe like in practice mode real quickly, just to show the differences. Or no, I don't think I need to, I think I can just show it like by looking at their kits real quickly. Damn, maybe if you had Yone, you would have won. Dude, Yone's ultimate is fucking trash. Get out of here with your Malphite fucking copying ass. Oh, I get to be a fucking station. Bad opinions? More like fucking facts. Get out of here. Your E's inconsistent as hell. Your W is probably your only really good ability. You stole Yasuo's Q, and your ultimate is only good if you hit more than one person. And if you fucking miss, your repositioning is garbage.
The moment justice.
Bro, are you even talking? Your range with your wind wall is... Your range with your fucking Q, like fucking like wind thing, is just garbage too. Like, holy shit. You're defending a fucking pineapple? And you're defending an anorexic corpse. What's your point?
Emotions are a weakness.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, is that Soul? That is Soul.
Only those with malice in their hearts need fear the light.
Dude, Is this like a mod on VSB that actually understands that not knowing a verse is not a good position for something, and they just wanted to give their 2 cents and then preface it as they don't know anything about the verse? So, like, you know, probably best to put me as neutral. Wholesome, based response. This is exactly what your response should be if you do not scale DMC. Let this be a note to most people in Zim server when you talk about power scaling for DMC.
Wow. Hang on. I'm gonna be right back. I have TP up, but I also have enough to buy Death Cap.
The celestial realm awaits.
So let me see how many things that we've gotten at this point. So we have what? Abstract one existence, pipe scan, manipulation, low to mid godly regen, passive corruption.
Oh, Newhit, how the fuck did you die?
And their cosmology is only low 2C with MFTL scaling.
Dude, that MFTL scaling needs to fucking go at this point. Holy shit, how do you get tier 2 and still have MFTL? Okay, so somehow Newham fucking died?
Dude, it's like when I see general chat and onions like, oh, DMC is too broken to stay in 2C, and I'm like, that hurts my soul. You think it ever was?
Is your game won? No, not yet. I went to go check Reddit, and thank goodness you guys still can see.
What does it mean when someone says bump in a thread?
That's just to get more attention.
Is that like, hey, respond, or is it like?
It's like, hey mods, can you please fucking come over here?
Oh.
Dude, you're talking about escapes? The only escape Yon has is his ultimate. What are you on about? What, you gonna escape with your fucking E?
Only the divine may judge.
Hang on, I'll talk more about the rest of that right now. Don't you worry about that. My man's talking about escapes here? Are you serious?
Mortals
The
are
enemy's
blinded by
inhibitor is respawning.
Honestly, the fact. Oh. That was such a hard fucking kill steal blitz, you cocksucker. These are two completely different champions, and we're gonna compare them kit to kit. No, Newan, stay close to me! Newan, keep fighting! Why the fuck did she save her ultimate? What the fuck was she saving her ultimate for? Oh, that's so sad. We can grab this. We can grab this. We can grab this.
My way.
They're all dead. We can easily get this in him. Let's go.
and there is wrong. All else is rationalization.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, we got time.
Enemy is legendary.
Really?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
If I
Shut down.
My legs are popping in weight.
Oh my. This Blitzcrank is fucking trash. But that, yeah, that Vi should not go back in. We should just run away. Oh, hello, Neo.
What's good?
Oh, nothing much. You have to use his E to engage from afar, then go in with his ultimate. If you die, that's got nothing to do with you. That's between you and God. Dude, no. Yon's fucking kit is terrible if you're comparing it to Yasuo. And again, Yon is an entirely situational based champion for most of his good shit anyways. Also, yeah. In case anyone was wondering why Blood Rain was on the voting list, it's because they released that new Blood Rain game, and when I went to go check it on Steam, apparently the other two Blood Rain games are also on Steam. So I don't know when that got remastered, but I guess it got remastered last year on Steam. I haven't heard anything about it outside, so I'm guessing it just didn't sell well or something. Or maybe it did, and like just no one talks about Blood Rain.
Wait a minute. Does VSB change their stance on Mid-Godly Weekend?
I must become it.
Oh wait. I think maybe it was just the language. Maybe I read it wrong.
Oh, please don't do a fight right now, guys. Please don't fight right now. I'm not even near you. Do they have Baron? Oh no, Baron is up. Fuck, look at Newhin fucking.
What are you trying to figure out?
Oh.
So, I think this is better asked on your wiki, because I think your wiki actually explains that it just says, I think there's like a note under Mid-Godly that just says like someone being able to regenerate their soul in addition to their body would qualify for Mid-Godly automatically, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so to explain that basically, what Mid-Godly, well, considering I actually do agree with how Versatile Wiki treats it, which is one of the handful of things I actually do agree with Versatile Wiki on. How Mid-Godly is treated is basically the complete erasure or complete erasure or just the story of like the the soul or like consciousness or something like that, and being able to regenerate how that.
I thought it was based on what they listed in the description, which was the complete erasure of like the mind, body, and soul. And then this guy mentions like the definition that was listed on your wiki, that it's like even if only one aspect remains, even if it is one of any of the four.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Body, soul, mind, or concept. Then if you regenerate, it's Mid-Godly, and I'm like, that's exactly what's listed on Neo's wiki.
Okay, so. Oh, okay, so how Versatile Wiki does is like they do like that's one of the ways to qualify, yes, but also technically speaking, just completely like the lack of a soul and being able to regenerate, like your soul gets destroyed and you can regenerate despite that. That technically does still count as Mid-Godly, even by Versatile Wiki standards.
Sure, I would say that like even if a character is like regenerating from like they're regenerating their body and their soul.
Alright, Abyss, I'll give you the shield.
Even though it would be a lesser Mid-Godly feat than righteousness in addition to those things, I was willing to say I would treat Mid-Godly.
Yeah, I was gonna say there are technical, like even though it isn't listed on Versatile Wiki, there technically are different like levels to Mid-Godly, because it's very obvious that being able to regenerate from the lack of a soul is not as powerful as being able to regenerate from being erased conceptually. Although technically conceptual erasure can also lead into high godly sometimes. It just depends.
Depends on the context, yeah.
What if I don't have a soul and I just can heal back any damage?
Well, if you don't have a soul and you can still regenerate, that just really depends on the series. That really does.
A lot of souls are also treated differently in like different verses.
So this is Supernatural based.
Well, I was actually going to use Bleach as an example because Bleach has a really weird way that it treats its souls. Because take the Soul Reapers for example, their souls literally are their physical bodies. So like even though they use like spirit particles, what a soul is for them isn't like it's one and the same with their body.
Newhin, you should have just kept pushing.
So like,
wait, when do their names come back?
It'd be really difficult to discuss a situation where
back off, just back. Actually, they're going to Baron. Never mind.
When you're like saying, "Oh, hey, this person got like itemized," would they, or they're being affected at like the highest level of like biological deconstruction, right? But they're from Bleach, therefore it's like soul destruction, because the problem is that there's no way that you can actually like affect the Soul Reaper without affecting like the particles of reishi that make them up.
So they got
which
Baron
literally
now
would
too.
require you to affect their soul. So it's weird, like their soul and their body is tied directly in unison with one another. There's more, reasonable examples like DMC where it's just like mind, body, and soul. All separate.
His E can also cleanse CC if reactivated. Yeah, because you're because you're bringing the ghost back to you. Fuck.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much Meg Godly for you. At least how versatile Wiki goes with it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like, I can do the damage, but I'm the only one who seems to be able to, besides maybe fucking Newhan. Oh, Blitz. Just keep going, Blitz. Just keep going.
The path to the light is illuminated.
Woo! Good shit. Keep going. Keep pushing. Don't let that fucker get away. Don't let that fucking Link wannabe get away. Don't let that elf boy get away. Woo! Go, Blitz! Yes! Oh, I'm sorry for something bad about you. Yes! Good shit! Oh, the Blitz with the clutch plays! I'm sorry. Look, you're just mad Yone has flowing hair and you don't? Dude, I don't. Dude, I'm sorry. There's like, dude, Blitz, I love you. Newhan, let me tell you. That was pretty good, Newhan. That was pretty good, too. You did a good job, too, Newhan. That fucking comeback at the end there. Oh, beautiful. Damn right, was the fucking shot caller. One more? Yeah, I can do one more, then I'll swap over to Legend of Runeterra for a little bit. It seems that Mangler's frozen.
No, I'm just not talking.
Oh. My apologies, then.
Right now, I've been on a Final Fantasy binge. I've just been playing Final Fantasy after Final Fantasy.
Dude, the last time I checked,
I wish I had the patience to do that.
You were checking out Game Pass and you're like, alright guys, I didn't say I was gonna be gone for a month, but like,
I'm gone for a month.
If you don't hear from me for a while and you see Final Fantasy, no need to...
Level 190, go see some grass.
I have research I need to tend to.
No, funny thing is, I'm not even. No. Here's the thing. While I am collecting scans and stuff, that's not even why I'm just playing Final. I'm really, like I already said before, I'm just mainly replaying the Final Fantasy I've already played just to reaffirm my opinion. Because here's the thing: there are games that I do play like once again after a while to just reaffirm what my opinion is of the series. Actually, matter of fact, that's kind of one of the reasons why I literally went through DMC and I'm currently on a hiatus on it. Because I want to reaffirm my opinions on the series, except for 4 because I've never completed it, and 5 because I never played it.
I was gonna say, you want to talk about scans? I have over like 150 scans already for 15, and I'm not even getting, and like I'm not even halfway done. Oh, scans! I wish I had FF13 still. Basic bitch.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've said before that I don't like Final Fantasy 13, but the thing about it is like it's sub games or like its sequel. No, bro. Listen. Lightning is hot, but she's not enough to save the game for me.
Damn. That's when you're not loyal. That's how you know he's not loyal.
Listen, dude. Okay.
Cheatons,
let me just tell you this. No. Let me tell you this. You're talking to a person who literally plays RPGs and literally has the characters, even if they're not good, just because I like them. Actually, yes, I had. Oh, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna ask you real quickly. Have you started playing Tales of Arise yet, or no?
No, I haven't, but I do plan to eventually.
I was gonna say I just saw it came out, so I was wondering if you'd start. If that's what stopped your Final Fantasy binge.
Oh no, I'm still in the process of playing Final Fantasy X.
Well, hang on. Are we talking 10 or 10-2?
10. I'm gonna play 10-2 maybe some other time. Not to say that I hate 10-2 because 10-2 is kind of underrated in my personal opinion.
Lightning is a female Cloud, basically calling a dude hot. No, it's not. Get out of here. Cloud looks like a woman. There's a difference. It's the other way around.
Also, to be fair, no. Here's my thing. Here's one of the reasons why I don't like the perception that Cloud is some sort of emo dude. At first, that's what you could say that he kind of does start off like that, but there's a reason for that, and that's just because of the fact of false memories and a lot of other crazy shit that dude has been through and all that. But like once you actually get towards like Final Fantasy 7 and like see his progression, you see that like that's not who he is. That's just a byproduct of all the bullshit that he's been through, and also just because of the fact that his memories has been fucked up. I'm not gonna say what exactly they are because of spoilers, but you know.
Cloud only got the perception of moody emo when. Yeah, I was actually gonna say if you actually play the original game, which I don't know when was the last time you did, Neo. Cloud's not actually. He's not that much of a bitch. And you guys want me to go young?
Like yeah, he does start off as that, and even he does start off like that, and even towards the middle he kind of is like that. But like once you get towards the, what is the particular moment where that changes? Because it's way before the live stream shit, but it's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother with that. But yeah, basically, middle game to like late game, Cloud does go through a very clear change, and he's not emo.
Why did you say
although, as you brought up earlier, AC really didn't do that favors. Jesus, man.
Why didn't you go Yon? Well, you guys didn't respond in time. Don't get on my ass about it. I think Phase Rush is probably the best. No, Phase Rush is bad. We'll go Nasus is Grasping and Dying.
Now, the thing with Lightning is, even though I don't like the 13 games, well, actually, that's being a bit disingenuous. I don't like 13. 13-2 is alright, and Lightning Returns, I actually genuinely do like that game. But even though I don't really particularly find too much interest in the 13 universe, I still do actually like Lightning though. Like in the original 13, yeah, she could be a lot left to desire, but thanks to the like the later stuff, she actually does get a lot more of a character, so there's that.
Same with people calling Squall emo when he's just antisocial as fuck. Best Final Fantasy is 7 and 9. Yeah, I still gotta get back on playing Final Fantasy 9 for Newhan. Since that's on Game Pass now, I can actually just play it on PC instead. Maybe it'll be easier to play on PC.
It would be a lot. I'm just telling you, all right. Yes, it's gonna be a lot easier to play it on PC.
Because I hated the timer. Trying to handle that on console was fucking egregious. And then Vivi kept dying left and right.
Well, okay, so.
Fuck
the
me.
last Final Fantasy that I played before 10 was 9. So I'm still a bit fresh on how I feel about that. Which I've said before that Final Fantasy 9 is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, period. But what was I gonna say? Well, it depends on your lineup and also depends on a lot of things. Because during my playthrough, Vivi, well, also depends on the part, but Vivi didn't get targeted like that though. At the same time, you also have like, you know, well, actually, it depends on how far you've gotten. Actually, matter of fact, before I say anything,
the last thing I remember was I fought one of the fucking Vivi brothers in the ice area where you unlock your fucking thing for the first time, your burst, I think.
Oh wait, dang, that's not very far. Jesus Christ.
In fairness, what ended up happening was I got another game to play, and that game just took up like more of my time, so I never went back to it.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, no, that's not too far. But that's understandable, I guess. But like I said, it gets a lot better later on. Although to be fair, I didn't have too many problems even in the beginning though. Myself though, but.
Fuck! It's set top lane? Oh, how much will I bet they fucking swap fucking roles because they saw me go fucking Malphite? They're like, oh shit, it's Malphite. Star Ocean? You ever play Star Ocean, Neo?
Star Ocean is literally one of my favorite RPG series. I love Star Ocean. Just not too many people know of it, so I don't ever get to talk about it.
Alright, apparently he's played Star Ocean.
Listen, I like all the Star Ocean games. Well, okay. Most of the Star Ocean games, but like till the end of time is still like not even just one of my favorite PS2 games, but just in general one of my favorite RPGs.
That sounds like a James Bond title.
There's context to it. There's a context to it, but I can't say without spoilers.
So who's your favorite hentai artist?
Do you want me to actually answer that?
Don't, because
Like,
then I'll have
seriously.
to look up my favorite to answer back, so don't. I don't have time. I don't have time on stream for that. I was just there chillaxing the other day, going through the wholesome hentai website or Reddit, and I'm like, wow, this art style is fucking this art style from this artist is fucking great. It just should be professional. Your canceled auto hurt my soul, bro. You play leagues? You want a 1v1 on leagues? Let's go.
But no, I really like the Star Ocean series, and it's a shame that not too many people really like it's not even like it's an obscure series. Star Ocean is like literally one of the founding fathers of RPGs. But also, it's just that not too many people really play. Like, it's one of those niche series that like people have always heard about, but you won't find too many common people who play it. At least that's from my experience.
Let's go, Yon versus Yon. Let's go, Abyss. Yon versus Yon. Let's go. Well, hang on. Is it like a super Eastern based RPG?
No, it's not. I wouldn't even say it's super Eastern. Like yeah, it's an Eastern RPG, but it's not like not super one. I would say.
Star Ocean at good levels too, apparently. You wanna know what I want? I want Onimusha 4 remastered.
I just want another Onimushi game.
No, you get remasters and that's it.
Also, I'm surprised. But then again, just like with Ninja Gaiden, I don't expect anything, although I still keep praying and hoping.
Well, I mean, Ninja Gaiden, recently you guys got hold of Dead or Alive.
It's not Ninja Gaiden, you prick.
It is. I don't play the game anymore, but sheesh. Hey man, you want to talk about that shit? You know where to find me on the Rift. Dude, we've been over this. The main series is Dead or Alive, and Ninja Gaiden is the fucking secondary series.
I hate you for this shit. It's sad that actually is that's what's become of Ninja Gaiden.
What do you mean
Come
sad?
On.
I think it's an improvement.
Because Ninja Gaiden is literally, in my personal opinion, like I said before, like I have a lot of memories with the Ninja Gaiden, like
and now
the
you can have
more
more
memories with
Ninja Gaiden. See, what's the problem?
Oh my gosh, bro! I swear, man. One of these days, I actually need to get into Dead or Alive for better or for worse, but
no, I'm sure you have too many other things that would be distracting you there, so maybe it's for the best you stay away.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Actually,
my gosh.
That reminds me, I still need to go through Final Fantasy 15's main game just to get like all the scans in like the actual game. I'm so close. Once I'm done, I'm gonna fucking bully Final Fantasy 7 fans. It's gonna be great. I already have evidence for way higher speed scaling. Beautiful. You're about to be clapped by a bronze fort. And that reminds me. Hang on. Oh no. You're good. Hang on. Yeah. Oh shit! Is that Newhin squaring up? Alright. He's backing off. Oh, so actually, Neo, so did you see the PlayStation State of Play or no? I don't think I've asked your opinion about it.
Say that again, sorry.
Have you, what was your opinion on the PlayStation State of Play?
Oh, that. Okay. It's not the, hold on a second, let me just be sure to know what I'm talking about. Cause it's not like, hold on a second. Be sure we're thinking on the same page here real quick.
Ever heard of
Oh, that's the reveal of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, those are the reveal of some of the. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? So my thoughts on it is we got announced some pretty decent stuff. Well, I wouldn't say decent because there are some stuff that I definitely do take interest to, but like, yeah, overall it's not bad. I mean, at the end of the day, it can't get any worse than what Square Enix did for E3. That's gonna be the baseline for nowadays.
Why did I get it. Like, Square Enix kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Now, well, Guardians of the Galaxy, it was just like 6 hours. It was just like 40 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy. The Final Fantasy game looked pretty good though, right? What's it called? Stranger of Paradise or whatever? That looked pretty good.
Look, I'm not even. Here's the thing: the Guardian of the Galaxy game didn't even look bad. It actually looked pretty fun. But like, we don't come for Square for Marvel, though.
Let's talk about that Final Fantasy VII mobile game. Oh yeah, the Battle Royale Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Final Fantasy VII did have a battle royale with Shinra soldiers and shit.
It's probably been pretty lit, if we're being honest.
Oh no, here's the thing. It actually looks pretty fun. Like I even said before when I first saw the trailer for it, that actually looks pretty fun. It's just that like I never thought Final Fantasy of all series would be doing a fucking battle royale.
Came for Yakuza, Persona, and SMT stuff. No. Hey, Nihon, let's go help take that boy creature.
Yo, Neo came for. Oh, you already read that. Hey, Fetty. I still never played a Yakuza game. I keep hearing a lot about them, and I actually really do look. They do look interesting.
No, like they are, but I actually tried playing Yakuza 0, but it demands a lot of your time.
Mm.
I ulted too early. That was my bad. I'll accept that. Wait, hang on. So have you?
Oh.
Oh, so have you not played Dead Even Enter the Dragon, the new one?
A single Yakuza game in my life.
Just not even the turn-based strategy one. Oh, speaking of turn-based
Nope.
strategy.
It's not even like I don't have an interest in this series or like don't like it. It's just literally never crossed my mind to play the series.
Did you play the Fist of the North Star PS game? It's basically Yakuza.
Wait, did you just call? Okay, all right.
It's made by the same team. Best guys are taking out.
No, I've never played that either.
With that young Lizzie.
Which, by the way, speaking of Fist of the North Star,
You know where?
I need to continue reading Fist of the North Star because I'm already interested. I'm already interested in it as it is.
Nice. It's well, I think.
But
it's
no,
good series.
is it just me or is everyone or is like almost every character that like is fought is like an actual piece of shit?
Oh yeah, like almost 90% of the people you're gonna be in that series are pieces of shit. And then the series.
Because like I understand that like.
Oh, good.
My bad.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was gonna say I understand it's like the end of the world and like Mad Max shit, but like Jesus Christ, you would think that there would be some like at least a good portion of people who have some level of morale or something.
Have you met the? Okay, so how far? Like, how many chapters are you in? Like 4?
Yeah, not too much really.
Okay,
if I'm being honest.
Have you encountered Shin yet or King?
Shin or King? What do you mean by that? Like,
Have you
what do you mean by
encountered?
encounter? Like, you mean like?
Yeah, like have you met in the story a character named Shin?
Don't think. Hold on a second.
He first shows up naked with 2 girls washing him.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. So let me go back to my link real quick.
Did Neo encounter Jackie, the
Post
best Hokuto Shinken user? Get out of here.
Let me go back to my damn link. Oh gosh. 1 second. Wait, what was I gonna say? Also, I swear to God, I probably shouldn't have ever linked that because for some reason, this manga sites just keep like on the sidelines, sometimes having fucking porn or shit. I'm like, I'm just trying to read a manga. Stop giving me this shit.
No,
please.
I know. I got so mad when I was getting Record of Ragnarok scans, and I had to stop because there were so many porn games being recommended. Never even actually like bothered to see if those games are like actually legit or not, because I don't want to get viruses.
Yeah, some of them actually are legit, but like at the same time, it's probably a advice to just not even bother. At least if you're gonna get them, don't go through the links that are provided on the fucking site.
Oh yeah, you were good shit.
Just look it up.
I think the funniest ads for me when it comes to that shit is specifically when you recognize the stock hentai image. Like when you're like, this isn't a
No. What makes even what makes it even worse is when it's a character that you know is not from that series. You know it's from a different series.
Oh yeah, or like you've seen the artwork just posted somewhere as a singular picture, and it's like, aha, why do you guys get away with this shit?
My gosh. But yeah, that's probably one of the biggest frustrations to reading manga online. You just keep getting bombarded with fucking porn ads. Like, here's the thing, I'm a DJ, but at the same time, I'm not looking for porn right now. I'm just trying to get a manga and read it.
Internet browser, you know damn well when I want the hentai, and damn well when I want to read manga. That's actually the only reason I use Manga Dex for the most part, because they don't have ads. Neo, what you mean? There's no single hot moms?
Do you know how many times I've gotten that ad? Or not just me, just really people in general. Are you serious?
Did you ever click on it?
When I was younger, once, yes, I did. I did. Listen, dude, this was me when I was a fucking horny teenager. Okay, just cut me slack, please.
No. I'm not gonna judge you. You know, if they got single hot moms in the area, I could definitely see. You know, I've heard Stacy's mom. I know what it's about. Let's go, gang.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know why they advertise this stuff anyways, knowing that like people nowadays know that this shit ain't even legitimate. Probably just because there's still people who do click on it, because clearly there's an audience.
I mean, there are some thirst monsters out there. Holy shit. Oh man, we're in trouble. Well, she's leaving. Don't die. Yeah, no, I was always way too worried for viruses to ever click on anything like that. Although to be fair, I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways, because my first encounter with that sort of thing was on a PSP that didn't have a memory stick, so I could barely load up anything.
And going through internet on a PS3 that brings back memories, but at the same time, I'm like, oh god.
Oh, I said PSP.
Oh, PSP.
Yeah, you remember the old handheld thing they had?
Yeah, no. How could I forget a PSP when I have so many games I play on? But also, yeah, I remember a PSP, but internet on that?
Yeah, so our cousin gave us a PSP, and I was like, I was in like the super pornball phase of my life, which I actually never really got out of, all things considered. And fucking, so there I am just chillaxing in the restroom, after several other encounters that I don't want to specify right now. And I'm on the PSP, and I'm like, can this go on the internet? And it can. Now, it's incredibly slow browsing, can't load a single video to save its life because there's no memory stick in it. So I ended up becoming very familiar with pictures online, and I can't find a set of pictures that I'm so disappointed. Like, people are like, oh, I gotta go through fucking hours and pages to get a video, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to find just a picture of a redhead in a fucking black crop top and shit, and I can't even find it. It's nowhere on the internet. Hang on.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, so yeah, yeah, there is a dude named Shin, probably one of the only good-looking people so far besides Kenshiro himself. No homo.
Actually, you would not be wrong there, because officially, Kenshiro is rated to have higher looks than Shin.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
I mean, well, you gotta.
Well, to be fair, in that kind of setting, I don't think there's too many choices aside for psychopaths who probably want to kill you in the most brutal fashion. Which, come to think of it, goddamn this. Oh, my bad, Garish, my bad.
Oh, don't worry, Neo. You'll be nice to people.
But, oh yeah, speaking of which, I'm not surprised that Fist of the North Star is pretty brutal and how people get beaten up and die, but like, I didn't expect it to be kind of to this, and I expected it's probably gonna get worse.
Are you referring to how they die with the North Star? Because that actually starts to fall off after a while because the writer or the author probably got tired of drawing all the gore.
Oh.
You're gonna start seeing like, instead of seeing like more grotesque deaths, you're gonna start seeing more bullshit pressure points being used. Yeah, no, like, because when I actually reread the beginning of Fist of the North Star, because, like, I think the first guy you meet has, like, his chest exploded, right, from the inside out?
Yeah, and also head explosion.
Oh, the head explosions are gonna stay. Those never leave. But I don't think you're ever gonna see, like, a chest explosion ever occur in the series the way it happened there. Wait till Neo encounters Toki. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some of the most disturbing shit I've ever seen.
God, I'm part of me is prepared, but at the same time, part of me is like, what the
Woo!
Man, listen, no, here's the thing. I've seen gore and all that stuff. At the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to act like, oh, I'm some badass who's not unaffected. But I'm
Good
like,
shit,
nah, bro, this shit. Even though this doesn't disturb me to a point where I can't sleep, it's like, why did I see this? Why?
Just like, no, like, definitely the deaths aren't gonna get as grotesque anymore, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But there's some disturbing, like, there are some disturbing implications.
And honestly, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Damn it!
New champion versus Malphite. Come on, you all knew who was gonna win. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I literally had something I was gonna say, and I can't. It literally just left my mind. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I just want to be one. I just want to be one, the 2020 champion, which shouldn't be possible with the champion that came out like 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just remember now. Okay, so, and also it's kind of crazy for this coming out because you have to contextualize when this shit came out. So it's like, holy shit, man. It's like they weren't fucking around.
Oh wow, and you died to Aphelios? I didn't even notice. And no, I completely agree. Also, no, Alan, he has not made it to the Souther arc. Shh, don't spoil anything.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't really care about spoilers, but I still kind of do prefer to go in blind to get a little bit more effectiveness out of it.
There are certain moments in Fist of the North Star that should not be spoiled, and definitely Souther's arc is one of them. Actually, Souther's considered by most people to be the most popular villain in the series, so that'll be a fun arc for you to go through.
Okay, so here's the thing. The only villain that I knew before really getting the only villain that I really know per se is Raoul himself. That's really it. And that's probably because of the fact that he's like the only villain that people shove like in the other material.
Yeah, he's definitely popular. Oh, look at that cosmic throw. Wow, that was just a stomp. Hang on.
An enemy has been slain.
Truth be told, I'm surprised Fist of the North Star has never had like a fucking Dynasty Warrior type game or some shit.
They did. It was
Wait,
called King's Rage.
Okay, that makes. I was gonna say because like for a series like this, I'm surprised it doesn't have that. That would probably be like one of the first things I would think of for like a game.
Yeah, unfortunately, its backwards compatibility had like some weird fucking coding issues, so they've never been able to make it backwards compatible. Cause I would have bought that shit in a heartbeat. Anime Fisto Northstar? No, he's reading the manga. I can't help you, and I'm sorry. Oh, so I'm gonna die anyways. I mean, personally, if you were to ask me, I would recommend someone watching the anime over the manga, but, you know, the manga does have the complete story, whereas the anime cuts off halfway through the... It cuts off before the final stretch of the series begins, unfortunately. Alan, he hasn't even gone through Shin yet, so, again, Neil's not very far at all, so don't, like, say anything. I will say you might experience a few of the, you might find the retcons a little weird, but you'll get used to it, because later on in the series they do retcon a few things from the start. But like, you know, it just happens. Because Fist of the Northstar was actually only the first, I think only up to Shin. That's when the original series was supposed to be written for. They kind of forced the illustrator to write more after, you know, it became popular. So that's why there's like a weird trend. Oh, hang on. Beat his ass! Oh, come on, come on! Okay, let's do a 2v1. Get ready. Stay behind me, Ewan.
I was gonna say, but like, yeah, when you like literally, it's just crazy because like when you look at the manga that came around at this time, and then you look at fucking Fist of the Northstar, and I'm like, it's no wonder it got fucking popular.
It is the grandfather of most modern day shonen. Inspired JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, inspired Berserk. The building blocks for a lot of the big names nowadays. And then those obviously went on to inspire their own generation of fucking manga. And then somehow we ended up with Demon Slayer. Not quite sure where the correlation came from, but you know, it's somewhere along the way it became Demon Slayer.
Have you ever read Devilman or like any of the series of Devilman? Because there's like several iterations.
I was recommended to by like people on Netflix. I never tried it.
Very surprised because if you like Fist of the Northstar, I mean, from what I've seen, this would no, it's not okay. So far from what I've read, it's not the exact same, but like in terms of visuals, yeah, it would definitely be up your alley. Although it's let's just say that this series is not too pretty when it comes to how people get butchered.
Well, run! Oh, fuck, he's dead. Well, actually, believe it or not, I'm actually not the biggest fan of gore. And I know you don't believe me because I like Fist of the Northstar, but that's actually not me lying.
No, that's fine. I'm not even into gore myself either. I just happen to have. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm not even. This may come as a shocker to you, but I'm not even a big fan of What is the thing I'm looking for? Damn, what is the genre / subgenre, whatever? Fuck. It'll probably come back to me in a bit, but it'll come back to me.
That's fine.
1 second. Let me just look it up. And see if it comes.
Yeah, a lot of people are surprised when I'm like, oh yeah, Fist of the Northstar is like one of my favorite mangas, but I don't like gore. Or well, it's not that I don't like. It's not that I don't mind gore or don't like gore, but it's more along the lines of like, a lot of the series people drop for like gore and shit. They're like, oh, then you try this out. They're excessive. Like there's such a thing as excessive gore, and a lot of the mangas people recommend are like excessive as fuck. Cause I don't mind Hellsing, I don't mind Baki, I don't mind Fist of the North Star. Although Fist of the North Star does like again like demon attack. Run you in!
I literally cannot think of. I cannot think of the fucking. I cannot think of the word. And I even mentioned it before in this. Hold on a second. Oh, I really hate this so much.
Okay, well, I can't fight him. I don't know what the fuck that Caitlyn's doing. Well, I wouldn't even call Baki all that gory either. Baki, like, just has some... What's the goriest thing in Baki?
Finally, it came back. Okay, so contrary to what you may think, I'm not heavy into grimdark stuff. Like, yeah, that may be crazy because I'm a SMT fan whose favorite SMT universes is SMT 3 and 4, the grimdark of the universes. But also, there's Warhammer as well that I do kind of like. But the point is, even though despite the fact I don't really like grimdark, I like those two series.
I am surprised you don't like grimdark, actually. Especially because Warhammer's like the poster boy for grimdark.
Yeah, no doubt. 40K fucking lives up to its lives up to its name. Let's put it that way. Especially if you read the books.
So would you like to go to the Inferno or fucking Warhammer? What's the difference?
Cool. And speaking of which, the term grimdark literally comes from 40K. So like, yeah.
Hey, actually, that reminds me, Newhan, if you get the chance, can you please just fucking buy, like, a fucking red trinket, please? Like, we're literally being idiots not buying red trinkets right now. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck off before I die. I can... So, Warhammer's a series that Dead by Daylight has too much gore? Really? You think Dead by Daylight has a lot of gore? They literally, like, don't do gore because it would get their ratings kicked down.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really have too much gore. I mean, like, it does have it from a little bit, and that's only when you put them on a hook or some other stuff like that, but it's not really immense.
I mean, like, again, like, to each their own. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you can't have that opinion. I'm just, like, genuinely surprised if Dead by Daylight's tolerance limit. Oh, Newhan, dude, you gotta... Oh, no. Do not let him...
Yeah, you were gonna say something about 40K, right?
Yeah, hang on. Woo! Okay, so Warhammer 40K was a series I wanted to get into because of, like, what it looked like on the outset. Because it looks like super cool, like Space Marines and shit. But the more you guys talked about it, the less I was interested in the series. It just sounds like such edgy garbage.
I think that it is, but it surprisingly is not. Or at least a good amount of times it's surprisingly not.
I'm just like, oh, cool, these guys look pretty cool. They're in, like, marine armor. They look pretty, that's some cool color schemes. Let's play this. And then fucking every time it's like, the Dark Lord fucking God statue thing, fucking the warp. And I'm like, yeah, let's not do that.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Some of the deaths in Warhammer can be fucking graphic. And I'm not even saying that just to exaggerate. I'm not even being lightly when I say that some of these deaths will actually make you, like, really cringe, especially if you're really imaginative.
Yeah, I just, like, that just seems like, you know what, that just sounds like a no bueno time.
And that's understandable. Not everyone is into that type of stuff. Me personally, I can somewhat get past it because I do. Because here's the thing: even if you don't like the gore and sometimes like really dark aspects of it, it does have good lore. It has a lot of interesting lore, and that's probably one of the main reasons why you would want to read the books personally.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. All right, let's push forward a little bit here. We've got. Oh wow. All right, let's try and do some pushing. Anyone stay close to me so that way you don't just like die immediately.
And truth be told, that's one of the only reasons why I actually do like 40k, because like I do like some of the books are alright, but like the lore is what keeps me really going into this series. Other than that, I'm not really interested in. Well, that and some of the characters are just batshit insane to where they're just really interesting.
I mean, if our world had something like the Warp, I wouldn't be surprised.
Some of these characters in Warhammer are just actual pieces of shit that would fit so well in Fist of the North Star.
You know, I hear you guys have a god where, like, they make any pain you feel pleasure.
Yes, that's Slanesh.
We have that too. It's called Toki.
Oh, yeah. Considering how much you're talking about Toki, I'm very interested in how this dude's gonna play out. This dude or whatever, I don't know, but.
I mean, well, he's buff Jesus, so we gotta talk about him.
Oh.
Hang on, have you never seen this character?
He's not the dude with the two chicks, right?
No. Hang on, let me see. Can I get up?
Oh, okay, then.
Or...
Nope, I never seen him.
School Days are at the top, if y'all know that. I don't know what School Days is. Hang on, let me see. Is there like a way to get a picture about Toki?
But surprisingly, the most known character of 40k, the Emperor, a lot of here's the thing about it. A lot of things about the Emperor is like very okay. So here's the thing about the Emperor. A lot of stories and about him are like conflicting, but they're intentionally so. It's meant to be more so like reflective of actual like mythology and faith and all that. So like yeah, the stuff about the Emperor is actually really interesting. But
we're gonna leave it there
also,
for
you have to keep in mind. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just letting you know I'm switching over to the other game now.
I was gonna say but you also have to keep in mind that like not everything about the Emperor may or may not be true. It just depends.
What? Do they not know fucking? Wait, what?
Okay, so.
I mean, I don't personally care for Elfen Lied, so I'm probably not gonna watch it. Or Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied. I really do like. I actually really do like the anime / manga. And I'm surprised you haven't seen the first episode that Alan is talking about. I'm not going to say well, it's not even like it's spoilers, just because I have to be very graphic to actually describe it. But...
hang on, I'll ask a question and then you can tell me where I'm wrong. Is that the one? Because I think I might have seen a clip of it. Is that the one where they kill the girl's dog and the girl just fucking butchers them?
Wait, say that again?
Is that the one where they kill the girl's dog and then she kills them?
I don't. Well, okay, that's definitely not the scene I'm talking about. But also, no, I don't think that's the one.
You mean
you might be thinking of.
Ozra saying yes. I don't know anything about the series, so like I'm just asking. That was one of the episodes. Okay, so it's not the first episode then. Fucking Neo's like, well,
so
I mean, there's a lot of bloodshed, but you know, I don't think that's what happens in this one. Go ahead, Neo.
Although I'm surprised Cyber hasn't came up, because usually when someone mentions it, he comes up. But...
oh, well, like...
oh yeah, that's right. He's taking a break. That's right.
Oh no, he just hates us.
Never mind. Oh.
There's a difference. Okay, now we're gonna have to do something. It's the price we pay for going too hard on that blog.
Okay, so to answer Pimp's question, Artorias versus Ornstein, Artorias would take Ornstein, if I'm being honest.
Aren't they like equal or something?
Wait. Wait a minute. You must. Well, Artorias and Ornstein. I don't remember any more particularly about them being equal. But hold on a second.
Do you not get along anymore? Well, I have no beef with him. He's got beef with us.
Like, they're definitely within the same league. Don't get me wrong. It's just that from what I remember, Laura Tortius has a lot more showings to go for him. But also, in general, yeah, I think I'll just go with that for the time being. Should be told, but yeah, I'd definitely give that to Tortius personally. Even though I do. Oh.
Don't mind me spitting out facts.
Get you noticed around here.
Yeah, but wasn't Ornstein the leader? Was Ornstein the leader? I don't remember them saying that.
I don't think he was. Not that would really mean much, but like Ornstein. Like, here's the thing. Like, we do know Ornstein, like, slays everlasting dragons and stuff like that. So that's pretty powerful as far as lore goes, but, like, so does Artorias, so does Artorias, and also just the fact that, you know, he has a lot more going for him as far as stuff as well. Especially after being fucking corrupted and shit.
I have never actually been able to play the Corrupted Artorias boss battle. I've never been able to, like, fucking go back to do a DLC to do it.
Neo, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune versus Latios and Latios. Okay, so the answer. Hold on a second. Okay, so to answer that question, it depends if you give them a Mega Evolution or not. If you don't give them Mega Evolution, then they pretty much lose to Suicune and, well, the legendary dogs. Other than if so, then they're like slightly, and I do mean very, very slightly comparable to Groudon and Kyogre, making them far superior.
Hello, Neil.
Oh, hey, man. Oh, hey, you dropped by just in time, I guess.
So, can I just add something to that?
Oh, he wants to speak?
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you give them Megas, you think, who would win?
Okay, so someone who asked it, let me see real quick. Oh, okay, so it's Audra. Audra asked Entei, or just the legendary dog versus Latias and Latios.
I think what this would actually come down to mainly is, like, maybe speed. Because depending on how you want to take statements, you could get the legendary dogs to be quicker, just starting off Suicune.
I can't take you guys seriously. Are you guys seriously saying there's legendary dogs in Pokemon?
Yes.
Do I need a legendary bone to fucking get them to join me?
No, you just go into the tower, they run away, and then you hunt them down.
Doesn't sound very sporting.
Of course it's sporting.
No. You think it sounds interesting, but actually try to go and catch them. That's just not fun. It just makes you want to throw your fucking Game Boy or DS if you're playing on Soul Silver and shit.
What's that? They spotted you? Now run to the other side of the region.
I actually really hate cats. I actually really hated. No, Kyle is actually being genuine when I say that catching those fuckers is not fun. It's annoying as fuck.
Pokemon fans.
You literally have to sneak up behind them, otherwise they will run the fuck away. And not just to, like, another room, the other side of the country.
Come on, you guys are being fallacious. Come on, who would design a mechanic like that? Come on.
It's not. It's okay. So how it actually works is that, like, the legendary dogs, they have a chance to escape battle, and, like, you have to find them again and all that stuff. It's really. I'm not gonna lie. Most Pokemon fans just do not like it, myself included, and probably Kyle as well. It's really fucking annoying.
You say a chance to flee. You mean if you're not faster than them, they'll flee on contact.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I was being a bit generous because a lot of times they're just far faster anyways, so they act on the first try.
Seems like you guys didn't have fun experiences dealing with them.
No, you even need what was it? What was it that prevents escape? Was it main look? You only need main look or a passive that stops them from running away.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? And the funny thing about it is, like, despite this mechanic, Suicune's like literally one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Suicune, but like, I really hated having to get him though.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that Yasuo's out for blood. Yeah, I don't think I could ever really stick around Pokemon for too long. Even though I do like RPGs, it just sounds like it'd be super fucking whack.
Yeah, because you can't cheese the cheese the XP system. I get it.
Oh my god, you're never gonna let that go, are you?
Oh my god. Well, to be fair, the later Pokemon games does have XP share and all that shit to make it a lot less of a chore.
Some things just are never good enough for Kyle. Oh, hello, Adrian. Welcome to the stream.
I'm sorry, but I like to take the time to get all of my Pokemon to the same level.
Damn it! Are you kidding me, Mewhin? Are you kidding me? Alright, fuck. I wasn't expecting you to fucking have that ready to go. Oh.
By the way, I'm kind of glad that the recent Versatile Wiki Pokemon, some Pokemon got upgraded. Not some, but they basically upgraded Megas and Gigamax Pokemon to Island level with faster than light speeds. Even though they should just already be faster than light, but you know.
Well, that also depends. You want to scale them to where some of them might be in the manga, because that's also very contentious.
Okay, so here's my thing. Pokemon, unless it's like a legendary who have only one version of themselves, different versions from different media should probably just be treated as their own different individual of that species.
Are you telling me that I can't scale the other Hoenn starters to multiversal based on Grovyle? Are you telling me I can't do that?
No. No. Oh god, no. The worst part about it is, I think I know someone who actually does try to. Wait, did Scizor argue that? No, I don't. Well, to be fair, he also argued a lot of other shit, but yeah, no, I don't think he argued that.
Did you see what happened on Versus Valaki? Probably not.
Well, you're probably gonna have to be more specific than that.
You know what? I do find it a little bit funny. So this is like Mystery Dungeon is the only time where it fucks with Dialga's lore. Otherwise, it's completely consistent. Because it's like there's a Dialga in the past and a Dialga in the future.
Like, here's the thing. Why normally this would be like some sort of weird outlier, but it's like in this game it's fucking oddly consistent that they like are able to beat the fuck out of not even just the alligator, fucking Palkia too.
Well, funny enough, basically every expedition team, including the weakest members, would all have at least infinite to inaccessible speed, because they can all just move in places where time has just stopped completely.
That's fair. Truth be told, my takes on moving in a time stop are different. Although they would still have it because they will scale the Dialga regardless. But you know,
it just happens too consistently everywhere. It's like, oh, we're gonna take the time here, and now your entire area is in stasis. What's that? Everyone can still move? It just becomes monochrome? Yes, I will take the speed scaling, thank you.
Like I said, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon scaling is so fucking weird. But at the same time, hey, at least it gives me a chance to argue multiversal Pikachu, unironically.
So I've actually forgotten some of the feats in Blue and Red Rescue, but would Explorer of Time, Darkness, and Sky be the strongest protagonists in the Mystery Dungeon series?
Well, if you want to talk about feats in the original Mystery Dungeon, like Rescue Team and all that, there was a one feat that like requires of being able to destroy a meter that was going to destroy the planet.
That's very consistent. That's very consistent. What happens?
Which, come to think of it, that just like for those few people who still do doubt planet level Pokemon, that's yet another feat that proves that Pokemon can be planet or higher. But
oh yeah, I saw some correspondence to G1 blog, Adrian. It was pretty good.
Also, is the Mario thing still going? I think, from what I remember, the Mario downgrades are still happening. Although, to be fair, I've already said before, at this point, Mario can get downgraded to fucking city level, and I don't care anymore, because who looks my bad, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, I don't even scale Mario, and I know that sounds wrong.
It is. Mario at the very lowest is within tier 4. Like, at the very lowest, he's a tier 4 character. But no. Versatile Wiki, they're trying to... The people who are trying to downgrade him, they're trying to downgrade him to, like, small city level and all that shit.
What I don't understand is, like... is, like, why do they bother with Mario still? Like, who hurt them? Oh...
That's my thing. I don't understand why they have an entire server dedicated to, and keep in mind, a lot of a whole server with mods just dedicated to trying to fucking put down Mario with some of the most shitty reasons that only get by because of mod status.
Well, that's usually how it works in the Versus Wiki.
But no, so far I'm not sure how far the Mario thing is going. But like I said, at this point, Mario could get downgraded to fucking wall level. And at this point, I don't even care anymore because any Mario scaler knows that this is straight up wrong and dumb.
At this point, I will be upfront. I don't really feel like going through another G1 blog session again, Adrian. It's just not worth it anymore. Especially since...
No! Dio vs Alucard, we are doing that. I will drag you kicking and screaming.
I mean DMC, my bad. Don't take it the wrong way, Kyle. I meant our DMC thing. See, you scared Kyle.
Yeah, when it comes to the DMC thing, we've set our piece on it. We've done basically 10 hours of bullying. There's not much more we can say.
You know, guys basically touched on almost everything, if not everything DMC, just period.
Yeah, we butchered the G1 blog, and that's why Cyber's like shitty at us.
Oh, which surprisingly, like, here's the thing. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, but like Cyber is somewhat, well, he's mainly taking a break, but he still is somewhat active in the Final Fantasy scan server, so he's not dead. There's that.
Oh no, we literally saw him just fucking like outright like talk to someone on our server, so we know for a fact he's ignoring us.
Oh yeah, like mind you, he basically told us that with this G1 blog, it was his coup de grace to try and downgrade DMC, and it just fucking fell flat on its face. Because even the worst part was, even their own Reddit basically looked at them and said, "This is some like next level bullshit."
Oh my goodness! You can keep talking.
Neo, can we agree that and SCS 64 SMT tracks from. Listen, the original SMT games, specifically referring to 1 and 2. I don't care what anyone says. Their sound is still fucking amazing. Years come, like yeah, it may sound a bit outdated because well, technology has progressed, but those sims are fucking unmatched, and they're still amazing years later, man.
Did I make a comeback? Did I seriously come back and win this match? Oh, wow. I was not expecting a comeback. You had me. Dude, if you would have killed Zerat, I would have lost. Damn. That's Zerat level 3. That's Zerat ascended. Damn. You were close, Nguyen. If I hadn't gotten Zerat out, you would have. If you would have killed Zerat earlier, I would have lost. Oh. Yeah, we can do normal. That's fine. Oh man, I was not expecting to win that one.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh my bad. My bad.
Yeah, here. Let me do my own Leona deck, or my own Leona combination deck. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, have you seen Flash? Not Flash, fucking Reverse Flash versus Goku Black?
I don't
That's
get
gonna
it.
be a thing.
I don't get it.
Dude, as I said in the server, I'm so upset that it wasn't Infinite Zamasu versus Hades. That's what it should have been.
To be fair, the Sea Saint Seiya on Death Battle, while it wouldn't be too much of a surprise. It's probably not going to happen for a while. For real though.
Newhan, this is a big brain deck, Newhan. Or I don't even want to ask. Never mind.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
I was gonna act. I was gonna act, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna pretend that's not happening. Damn it, Adrian, why'd you say it?
Exactly. You said what we were all thinking, but didn't want to say.
He's kidding, YouTube. He's kidding. YouTube, please don't hurt me.
So, let's ask the real question. Who the fuck actually thinks Goku Black is gonna win this? Who is dumb enough to think that?
I've heard someone say Goku Black might have a chance of winning.
Dude. Like, Fawn scales to Wally. You can just go and see where they scale Wally and match it.
Beyonder stepping up like I hear you guys talking all that shit. Time for the proper scale.
Bro, listen. There's no speed feat in Dragon Ball, period, that would compare to what Wally West could do, and ergo Reverse Flash. He would literally run circles around Goku Black. And not just one circle, quintillions of circles before he even has the time to react.
That's even if you give him, like, the inaccessible speed.
Why do you guys hate him so much?
Yeah, because here's the thing, Flash does vary in terms of how fast he's going. So, like, but, like, at his very fastest, though, he runs beyond linear time and shit.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what their logic was with this one.
I don't know, man. Like, here's the thing. Reverse Flash is weaker than Goku Black, but that doesn't matter when your opponent can run circles around you and has some pretty bullshit hacks.
I mean, guys, gonna say, but like, by how much weaker though are we talking here? Like, because we're talking like absurdities here.
Well, let's put it this way.
Okay.
Well, so if we go off where they've got Broly, you'd have to put him below Broly.
What? Yeah, that's. Oh, fuck. Do you think maybe they have new scaling to work with? Because, good lord, if they keep him at just Brawly levels, oh boy.
Well,
what the fuck is that?
The only time they could actually try and argue is if they try and argue the, like, he scales to Infinite Zamasu who becomes the timeline. That is the only time they can, like, make a solid argument. But they're not using Infinite Zamasu, they're using Goku Black.
Think of it. If they're gonna use Goku Black, why not just use Zamasu? You know.
I actually said the same thing to Kyle. I was like, do you think they're gonna bring in Zamasu? Do you think they're just gonna ignore it?
If you're having Goku Black, there is absolutely 0 point of having Zamasu.
I just
No,
like,
overall the map. Oh, my
no,
bad. Sorry.
I was probably gonna say something similar. Go ahead.
But no, overall, I do like the matchup. But at the same time, yeah, Reverse Flash is gonna take that and literally, and no pun intended, a flash.
No pun intended, huh?
Like, even if you argue Goku Black won't be erased, like, temporarily because of the ring, he still gets out-hacked something fierce.
Wow, Newhin, why are you so salty?
Flash also have immortality from his paradox. Well, immortality and a causality as well. Like he doesn't, paradoxes doesn't work on him anymore. But also the fact, he technically doesn't age in a conventional sense. So, yeah, let's just say that reverse Flash, or I'm just gonna call him fucking Zoom, because who the fuck calls him Reverse Flash? Zoom. Anyways, Professor Zoom. Yeah, he's a bit of a weird one, because again, a lot of his abilities are time manipulation as opposed to Wily West's just natural speed. But not to say that he doesn't compare to him regardless, because he does. It's just that, yeah.
Basically, if you want to look at this match, just picture it being an evil Flash in yellow.
Wait, time hacks, not actual speed?
I'm not.
That's what they asked.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Someone asked if time hacks.
No. Well, okay, yeah, no. So here's how it goes. Reverse Flash can run very fast, but like he also utilizes a lot, and I do mean a lot, of time manipulation abilities. Actually, matter of fact, I think at one point his speed was explained through time manipulation. Although I have to look through my Zoom history again.
The only argument that I can see people doing is when Goku Black opens up like the multiverse and opens up the timeline and brings other versions of himself in.
I don't know, man. I'm just really confused on why they use Goku Black but not Zamasu, who Goku Black is. And that's not a spoiler at this point because everyone's watched Super at this point. Sorry.
Wow. Yeah, that guy's not a spoiler anymore. Oh, I'll say Newhin, you're really gonna.
I'll tell you what, though, it's better.
If they use the hit. Oh, my bad, sorry.
I'll tell you what, I prefer this fight over them ever doing Piccolo vs. Martian Manhunter.
What do you have against that one?
No, okay, that one just has no similarities beyond they're aliens and they're green.
Is that all? Do you need more than that? I'm sorry.
Okay, no. Here's the thing. Well, you could make theoretically speaking, you can make a death battle on basically Neo. It's super who gives a fudge.
It's super.
Okay, Zim, did you ever listen to SM2? Oh, but nah, man, and also since you brought up you know who earlier, I'm like, I don't care what scaling you bring up for Goku Black. He's not beyond finite speed. He's not beyond finite speed. There's nothing that he has that would put him in the infinite at all. Like, and even then, that still doesn't really mean he would be able to fuck with Professor Zoom, anyways. Also, did you ever listen to the boss track for SMT? Dude, I've listened to almost every SMT OST completely. I don't know, man. I'm just like, an interesting match, but it could have been a lot better. I just wish they could have used Zamasu because it would be nice to see him in a death battle, but hey, guess not.
You get
Wait,
discounts on monster.
what if they? What if they did? What if they did some shit like? Okay, so what if they put him against like Giratina or some shit?
For Zamasu?
Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense. But like, what if? The reason why I brought that up is because I've seen that matchup before. I've seen it before, and I've seen it at quite a few. Actually, come to think of it.
I actually never seen that matchup before, or that recommendation.
I might be thinking of another. Actually, matter of fact, I might be thinking of another Dragon Ball versus. Because I know I've seen a Dragon Ball matchup with Giratina being versus someone. Hold on a second. Let me check just to be sure.
Was
If
it
I'm the one I'm talking.
Shenron?
Sorry, say that again.
Was it Omega Shenron?
I think that's who it might have been. I have to look into it again, but I know for a fact I remember seeing a Dragon Ball match that I've seen a lot with Giratina. There has to be either that or I must be false remembering something. Hold on now.
Oh, are you gonna stun my Viego? Oh, he stunned my Viego. Damn.
Oh, that's right. It was Janemba. That's who it was. Okay, that's who it was.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I wasn't tripping.
That Rekindler setup. Who dies first? Oh, fuck. Oh, Yasuo, I need you to calm down there.
Doesn't Giratina? I mean, Giratina stomps literally all of Dragon Ball, even if you were to include
Neely,
Heroes or
who did I kill?
Xenoverse.
Oh, there he is.
Look, if you just want to know Giratina scaling, the only thing you need is the fact that he can, like, murder stomp Palkia and Dialga at the same time.
Oh, there's a Fetty. Thanks for stopping by. Does Universal Heroes have a chance against DMC? I don't know how high they'll scale.
Well, they're multiversal plus. Well, okay, Heroes is at least. Well, actually, it depends on how you look at it, honestly. Because there's been debates on whether Xenoverse and Heroes are connected or not, yada yada. But they're at the very least tier 2. Let's put it that way.
I see.
Although the hacks department doesn't really change much except for certain characters such as Demigra and the likes.
Oh. The deck's gone
You
a
could
lot better,
you could
but
argue
I was
that
able to survive long enough to fucking make it through at this point.
So, Neo, if they ever do...
Mhm.
If they ever do Trunks versus Silver, do you think they're going to use Timekeeper Trunks or Time Controller?
They would. Well, it depends also what silver they're going to use, or if they're going to composite silver. Because if they're just using, because I was going to say if they're just using a regular silver from the games, silver would definitely take Trunks. But also, if they're giving him the stuff that he has in Xenoverse, then he would probably beat Silver due to like better scaling and so on and so forth. But then there's also the fact that they could composite and give him Archie shit, which I don't think they would, but there's a possibility.
The second you introduce Archie, fucking don't you just beat all of Dragon Ball at that point?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Alright, let's see this here. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with Can we use this? Yeah, we can.
Archie
Sonic over here just fucking stomping out everything. Yeah, I know, because Archie's like, what, like 2A? Or Archie Sonic? Not fucking Archie.
Yeah, that Sonic is like multiversal plus and all that. Like, everyone has already heard of it. It's notorious for being the OP version of Sonic.
Why are they saying that? Like, Sonic already wasn't the OP version of Sonic.
Hey, to be fair, Sonic is pretty decently powerful even in the games, but Archie takes it to like a whole nother level though.
Anyone waiting for SMT5 at Tokyo Game Show? No.
Does Sailor Moon or Seiya beat Game vs Sonic? They both do, and pretty handily at that.
Actually, you're a Sailor Moon fan, right? Or are you not?
I'm okay. So I'm heavily into Sailor Moon, but I wouldn't call myself a heavy fan. It's just something that I really do know.
So then, what were your thoughts on the Beerus versus Galaxia death battle?
I think I've gave my thoughts on that. I've said this before, and I do stand by this still. Galaxia would shit on Beerus. It's not even close, really. She's just far faster, has far better hacks, and arguably far more superior if you have Beerus. If you don't have Beerus at tier 2, which I don't personally. I have him at just 3A, just universe, being able to destroy all matter, but.
So, the way they handle Sailor Moon, from what I understand, makes me scared how they would handle Saint Seiya, because it functions very similarly.
Did Flash deserve to win versus Archie? Wily West would shit on Archie Sonic. I'm not even joking. Especially since they allowed him to become one with the Speed Force. Yeah, he would shit on Archie Sonic. It's not even close at that point. Because, like, here's the thing. Flash already is far faster than even Archie Sonic. So, if you want to be technical, he would Speed Blitz before Sonic could even go Super. And even if he went Super, Wily West could go become one with the Speed Force and just stomp right in and there. But, you know.
Now, you know who I'm very disappointed will never get into Death Battle? Vampire Hunter D.
Man, that's probably never going to happen, even though that would be nice.
Okay, so... well, I don't know what that is, but alright.
There's apparently... Listen, dude, I've already seen all the Sailor Moon stuff, and the stuff that they say about Sailor Moon's hacks is just dumb. It's just dumb, and it completely is disingenuous of how the series actually functions. But, let's see here.
Do I not have any landmarks in this deck?
Also, what about Archie Sonic versus those two? Okay, so Seiya, I would argue Seiya could be Archie Sonic just on speed alone, and same for Sailor Moon. But Sailor Moon is specifically Neo Queen Serenity already has more than enough hacks to really take down Sonic, combined with the fact that she's just far faster. Anyway.
So when it comes to feats, couldn't you argue that Seiya could be far stronger depending on how you take Episode G Assassin, which technically comes after Next Dimension? Even though Next Dimension is still airing chapters?
I mean, I guess. It's just... Yeah, I guess. It's just very weird to do so. Wily West be Battlefield removal Sonic to the God Spear. I mean, yeah, he could do that, but at the same time, still, I would just wager that Wily would just Speed Blitz Sonic before you could even process what happened.
I'll say, didn't Wally win?
Like, nope. Oh. Yeah, he did, and he should have.
Yeah, I've lost this one. I can't come back from this. My beginning hands were too fucking late game focused.
Like, unironically though, Wally West has one of the fastest finite speed feats in fiction. Like, just period. His title is like one of the fastest characters in fiction. Isn't even a joke.
Oh. Let's go Viego versus Viego. Ewan, are you sure about that? Very well. I'll go with the Viego deck. Where is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually stopped watching Death Battle for a while. There are several matchups there that I've never even heard of.
I swear though, if after this match, if they're gonna do another comics match, I swear to God, like, here's the thing. I don't mind comic matches, it's just that I don't want to see them a lot.
So, it's either going to be the next one or the one after. It's going to be Dio vs. Alucard. I know that.
It's going to be their Halloween episode. So it'll probably be the one after.
Versus
Jet
Alucard
battles
is going to
with
be a
their
really,
matchups.
it's going to be a really unique one. Let's put it that way.
Like, let's put it this way, like, Dio vs. Alucard, they don't have anything in common, it's just a novelty fight.
And then Cyber gets on my ass for my matchups.
Are
No,
you guys
let's
going to
just-
react to Akuma versus Ralph? They already have.
If
They
they,
really already have.
if they do Akuma versus WoW, I will react to it, but I don't think they're going to.
So basically, just to summarize our G1 blog of that, they gutted Rao's entire moveset, and yet people still think he may win.
Yeah, it was not
They-
exactly the best.
They literally gave everything to Akuma. And they were so close to giving him the Asura's Wrath shit, but they just didn't, even though you can tell they wanted to.
They couldn't bring themselves to be so scummy.
No, they got everything from
Look-
Udon to the Darkstalkers crossover. And even the X-Men
Yeah,
game.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
No, I was done.
The blog to see what you guys were talking about before, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, they literally gave, you weren't even joking when they literally gave Akuma, like, almost everything, and Rao, like, got nothing almost. I'm like, Jesus, how do you make a death battle, or a fan death battle that is this unbalanced?
No, I literally said in the video, like, dude, this shows your bias so fucking hard that you guys will go all in on a character you like. Because they gave Ralph fucking nothing. Like, if they're gonna add like, everything for Akuma, at least give Ralph, like, you know, even the mobile game, or even give him, like, Lost Paradise, or hell, give him like the Jump Stars game.
Oh, that would have been nice if they gave him jump.
Yes.
Oh,
Jump Stars Ultimate is still the best anime fighting game in my opinion. You can't change my mind on that.
well, because he's also in Jump Force, we could also argue for a multiversal plus Rao, but that's neither here or there.
To be fair, that's not actually out of the ordinary, to be honest, because there is a character in that game who does have a feat of being able to merge universes and so on and so forth. So technically, you could argue every character in that game would be 2C or higher. It just depends. Dragon Ball FighterZ. Listen, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a fun game, but here's the thing. I still would not put it as on the same level as Jumpstart Ultimate. Ultimate was for one thing, Ultimate was just a lot more of a fun game in my personal opinion. There are two different types of fighting games, personally, but yeah. I still had a lot more fun with Jumpstart Ultimate. And partly due to the fact that there's no anime game that has as much representation as that game. Holy shit, there's so many characters in that game, even from anime that you've probably never heard of, ever.
Oh, that was scary, Newhin. I'm not gonna lie to you, Newhin. I was a little scared there. Oh boy. That was...
I'm still gonna say I'm still salty that what is it? Fucking Jump Force didn't have Toriko in it.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
Very weird, because the thing about it is, like, you have hold on a second. Because you have J-Star's Victory Versus that does, but then he gets removed for some reason. It's like very weird.
Dude, they gutted the entire roster from that. They were transferring it over.
Do you really want Jump Force to butcher Toriko?
Dude, the entirety of Jump Force can be summed up as Naruto X One Piece X Dragon Ball. That's it.
Because literally those three series get the most attention, and I know it's obvious why. It's obvious.
Are
to
you
everyone why.
fucking kidding me? You've been saving your negates? Oh. Fuck!
People can either disagree with me or agree with me on this, but those 3 series did not need every fucking character under the sun to be on the banner. They only needed like 3 or 4.
That's understandable. I personally disagree.
Oh.
I personally disagree because Jump Ultimate Stars at least, and its cast of characters, because all of them were not just there just to be here, but all of them were also unique in their own type of ways as well. And given the sheer magnitude of characters that even appeared, it's really such a surprising feat that they even could pull that off too. But that's my personal opinion on the matter, though.
Good shit, Newman. Good shit. Alright. Not surprised.
Are you shitting me? What the? Hold on a second. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my gosh.
Oh. A black mist to fucking upgrade Viego to upgrade Viego. Oh, what is this doing? Oh. This was definitely a hard fought battle here. I'm pretty sure Nian's got me. There's like very little chance here. Oh, an atrocity? Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, that's game. Damn. Oh, it's my turn next turn. Hang on, what do I draw? Oh. 2 death marks and you had fucking 2 denials in your hand? Good shit, good shit. Ooh. Yeah, it's game. Oh. By the way, do you guys power scale Fire Emblem? I don't.
I do. I power skill Fire Emblem to some degree.
I like the games. I haven't been bothered to power scale.
Well played, my dude. Good shit, Ewan. Good shit. Oof. You know, I've heard people talk about Ionia fucking Viego a lot on the Reddit. That's like, I guess, the main thing they pair Viego with. I didn't realize why. But that death mark fucking... That double death mark. Oof. That's lethal. Does any character in Fire Emblem stand a chance against any of the links? Neo, go.
Depending on the link, yes, and also depending on the Fire Emblem protagonist you're talking about, yes.
Oof. You want to do what? What do you want to do? Let's do one more to finish the set. We're 2-2 right now. Let's do one more game. I'll bust out one more Viego deck. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Love the last shit right there. Good lord. Marth, Roy, and Ike, do any of them beat a good chunk of links or no?
Okay, so Marth, he could probably... Okay, so it depends on the links, because again, Marth at his most strongest is probably like around continent to multi-continent, unless you want to also account for some of the, canon, well, not really canon crossovers, but like, okay, so unless you want to account for some games like, Fire Emblem Heroes and stuff like that, he's probably just at the very most continent to like multi-continent level. So he could probably beat some links, but probably not too many. But then there's Ike, who's like around multi-continent to like planet. He could probably beat some links as well. Cause like Link varies. Like in one game he could be like pretty busted, but then pretty weak. It just, you know, yeah. Ike the strongest main well, if we're talking about just the main games, like just talking about the like main series, like not talking about Heroes, not talking about Fire Emblem, what was the name of the thing? The fucking Warriors or something like that. Not talking about any of that, then yeah, he would be the strongest. Cause like one of his he was not only empowered by Yune, but also he was also able to defeat Ashura and so on and so forth.
Oh, nice. I can't really.
And both of those two are like the strongest practitioners of magic in the entire series, bar none, basically.
What? I thought it said frost by an enemy with less than 1 HP.
Oh, there's no training.
Good, my brother's friend. I totally understood that.
Oh, the ring thing. Oh.
The hour approaches.
Let's go ahead and bring in Roy, Lucina, or Corin. Oh, so who's the weakest? They're asking now. Who's the weakest Fire Emblem character?
Oh, I'll tell you that it's neither one of them, but also.
Did you see that my workplace had 5 COVID cases?
Who's the weakest protagonist? Let me think on that actually. Let me actually think on that. Because a lot of them were just straight up comparable.
Even though it's happened twice, I gotcha.
Yeah, I can't think on that. I'd have to actually look on that. 'Cause by heart, I don't think I know who's the weakest protagonist per se.
Oh, just barely.
And also keep in mind, everything that I say is talking about the main series because there is scaling for them to be high uni to uni plus and all that through heroes, specifically through being summoned by what was the dude's name? Kieran, whatever, Kieran, something like that, the summoner. So like through being empowered by that, yeah, he would be like high uni to like universal plus, but that's not normally how powerful he is though. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not accounting for it. And same applies for really any other Fire Emblem character, because basically almost all of them appear in Heroes, and so on and so on. Oh, and also there's that one dragon who was able to devour dimensions and destroy timelines and some crazy shit like that.
A fucking dragon that devours dimensions? That sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah, it appeared in... What was the name? Oh yeah, that's right, it was, Nope, that's not what I'm thinking of. What was its name? Yeah, there was this dragon in this one Fire Emblem, side game that was, like, destroying universes and dimensions and shit. What was its name?
Sounds pretty hardcore.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, Velzagar, however you pronounce his name. Yeah. And not to mention, oh yeah, that's right. It also had it was also controlling space and time on the scale of the entire universe as well. But its main feat is just destroying literal universes and shit.
Sounds alright. Oh. Newman, you look like you want to snipe my V-Guard there. Is that what you want to do? You don't want to snipe my V-Guard, do you? Ah, he wants to snipe my V-Guard. No. No Ionia to save you this time, Ewan. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Lara's my thanks for stopping by. That's pretty strong. Bo, why are you surrendering? Take the darkness like a man! I didn't surrender my matches!
Actually, while I'm at, I'm probably gonna dip too. So I'll see you guys.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Nice talking to you as always. You didn't see me dodging your Viego strikes! Well, good shit, you and good shit. Your Viego Ionia deck is pretty fucking good. Definitely. I mean, I'll be honest. The fact that I still was able to level Viego kind of surprised me. I didn't think I'd be able to do that, but that was pretty nice. Good shit there. Damn man, destroy Veigar. Dude, you tried so hard to destroy Veigar. You tried so hard. But I won't let you. I really wish the fucking Viego deck worked better, but it's just not consistently good enough to pull it off. Because it doesn't feel like I'm playing like a Viego deck. It feels like I'm either playing a Viego deck or a Veigar deck. On the occasion they do work together, it's great, but it's like, boom. I've tried, dude, honestly, only fast decks are good in ranked right now. Like, your Viego Ionia deck would probably do better than my deck would, because your deck was fucking fast. You had answers to, like, all my quick plays. So, probably the Ionia deck would do better right now, because fuck Yordles. Fucking Bandle City fucking ruined everything. Alright, guys, so, with that said, we're going to be ending the stream here for a day. I will be continuing Persona tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the last stream for the week. I do have other things to take care of. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next stream or video.